Okay,
Jumping to
so here we go. I don't know. I really don't know the record for this map. Let's aim for like. Aim for like 50. I gotta put it up on the screen though. There it is. Let's do like. Let's go for like 50. Seems like a decent enough estimate, I believe. And we're just gonna go for it. Go back to the live scene. Okay. Alright. Let's I need a pack. Let us go find the power.
Assad is giving a speech. Why would they pick that as his name?
So,
Of all names, you pick Assad.
you ever
I didn't know
play?
DJ Khaled's kid was giving a speech.
You ever play Call of Duty 4? Why would you ever name your kid that? Cause you ever play Call of Duty 4?
Yeah.
You know that guy? You remember that guy?
Yeah. Yeah, I think I do.
Let's do
He
FOV.
dies, right?
Yeah,
He just gets blasted.
FOV 80. I'm pretty sure Captain Price kills him, but I don't remember because I don't remember the Call of Duty 4 campaign at all.
And you would dead.
Oh, word? No.
Let's find
We were playing Madden 12, over my house a couple days ago, and I I underestimated Matt. I was like, oh yeah, I'll probably win because like I'm pretty good at Madden, and he like has hardly played it. So I was like, oh, I'll
out.
pick the Browns, and he picked the the Packers. And in 2012, it's
Yeah,
like
the
it's
Packers are really good.
literally night and day, and I got smoked, and I was like, well, that's what I get for being cocky, because he like it was like 28-7.
Jesus.
To be fair though, I had some good plays that just didn't work because I was the Browns. I was like, oh,
Yeah,
I'll just run it because they
exactly.
have Peyton Hillis, but then I realized that the offensive line does not exist
Yeah,
when you're
they.
playing as the Browns.
Yeah.
So that wasn't very good. So I lost, and now Matt is. We have it's called. Have you ever seen those pictures where it's like the Chad something and then the Virgin something?
Yeah.
So right now it's the Chad Matt. Matt is Chad times 3 because he beat me. He has beaten Fuzz twice, and he hasn't played Nick yet. But right now he's the triple Chad, which is
I
unfortunate.
feel like I could definitely beat Matt. I
Oh,
feel like me
probably.
and you are like
Yeah,
pretty
I
on the
haven't really
same stuff.
I haven't really played the new. I mean, I'm really good at like Madden 08, but that game is 10 years old now.
If you ever play like a new Madden, it's literally just like so easy. Like it's such a joke.
Yeah, I was just like that was the only
Wide
one we had.
receivers catch everything.
Yeah, I mean, what's it called? Madden 15, I believe. That was like a serious issue. Like they would literally like catch whatever you throw at them.
Like you literally just have to press
Just throw like a fade
like this
or
quick
not a
time
fade.
event like button. You just
Oh,
click
that's
like
right.
Y
The like a
and he just catches it.
yeah, do like a possession catch in the newer ones as well. And it just like works.
Yeah, you
Or
literally
your
just like
chances of catching it.
spam
You
a
you,
button
you
and it
lob the
just
ball to like a decent receiver and you just hit X like 100 times and then it just works.
yep.
Man, good. I can't, dude. If 2K got an NFL license back, that would be insane.
Too bad it'll never happen.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Was it 2K that made like the inside the helmet?
Yeah,
Man,
that was what's it called? Like it was called like NFL Football 2005 or
yeah,
something. And
I
then
remember it was like way back.
the the simulation football league that we're in uses All Pro Football 2K8, which is like,
which was like the 2K.
yeah, and it's like doesn't look as good. The animations are a little, I think the faces I think are kind of weird, but the amount you can customize and like the gameplay is just way better,
Mm.
which is crazy because like, you know, in this game you can literally make full teams just from scratch, which we do. Like that's how the league works.
Yeah.
So it's pretty nice. Hi, I'm John. John Madden. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. We're not going down just like that. We're stealing and wheeling dealing. Ow.
Limousine ride.
Woo! Woo!
Woo.
I'm gonna hit him up with the woo!
Out here hitting them with the woo.
Turning on that electricity. Oh, word?
Describe the 7 elements of speech communication process.
7 elements. Oh, word?
This
Six
is an
six
extra
times?
credit question. How they function together to form communication. What? For each, so this has to be 7 sentences in the add.
Yeah, no, I don't. Yeah, no, I don't think so.
Yeah, no, you're out of the squad.
You're out of this world. You're out of this squad. Got my God mode thing turned on here. Until the power up runs out.
Perhaps.
Yeah, you can't die. That's what this power up does. Oh, yeah? Well, perhaps. Now I'm capable of dying again.
I'm about to just skip that question.
I'm about to just suck a nut. Oh, word!
It says extra credit, so I'll just come back to it.
Spin Divinium
speaker
at
says
the
is
Gobblegum
filtered
Arcade.
through
Oh.
playlist.
I don't remember which one is stamina.
Frame of reference.
Frames per second.
Survey listeners, frames per second.
Tell us. What's your rig like? What kind of FPS do you get? I'm dead. Oh, okay. But what kind of FPS do you get? I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about your PC. You know, your personal computer. Oh my god, what is that? Are those boots? Well, you know I want to run fast.
They have like custom perks.
It's like, no, it's a, what's it called? It's a power up. Please die. So I can pick this up. There we go. You're so fast. Mule kick's in there. I want speed reload first. Good. Didn't get trapped in that house.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna buy this thing, and basically you pay $10 a month, or like my brother said he paid like $100 like for the year.
Yeah.
And it's called Movie Pass. Have you ever heard of it?
I think so.
Where it's like you can go to a new movie every day for free.
Yeah, I saw that. I think some lady did that recently. She watched a new movie literally every day for the whole year.
My brother like has off for like the next 10 days from work, and he was like, I'm going to the movies every day. Like my brother's like, you literally use it once and you already, like once a month, and you already make your money back.
Yeah, pretty much.
It was like,
It's pretty good.
he explained like the way it works is pretty cool. Like you can use it at like any movie theater almost. Like the movie tavern in Flower Town. That's on it,
Ooh,
and like
movie
that place
tavern
is
is
amazing.
yeah. It's there's good food there. I was like actually kind of surprised.
Their like massive bucket of popcorn is so good.
I don't think I've ever had that. I think the
It's
only
like $9 and it's just massive.
I've only been there like twice, but I got like the first time I got like a quesadilla and that was really good. And I got like a burger sliders and they were also really good. I was kind of
It's just like
surprised.
it's a little expensive, like the food,
Yeah, but
but
I mean, you don't really
it's
make it
worth it.
a ton of money for movie tickets, so you gotta, you know.
Mm.
I know the Regal barely makes any money from movie tickets. Like
Yeah, it all
it's a
comes from concession.
yeah, pretty much. Light them up. Bottomless dip, baby. Woo. Don't ever stop firing. Sponge boy, me ba.
Sponge boy.
Yar. We gotta get SpongeBob back.
Arr.
Is that a gun?
Ethical feet.
Is this a scar? Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I'll take that. You kidding me?
What is that? Definitely using technical language to impress your audience.
Use technical language. Ow.
Use universal technical instinct.
Get a UTI and die.
No.
I don't think I'm gonna do that. You telling me you don't want a urinary tract infection? No. Oh, word? This is why I need Deadshot. I don't ever aim.
This is the best part about just like having stuff online for class.
You just do it whenever.
I can just do it whenever, and I can just Google what all the answers.
What's the answer to this question? I don't know. I'm gonna fucking Google it. Oh,
Characters that make up the inner qualities of your listeners and can affect their perception of your message.
the MP40 is so good. Did I just knew that? Yeah, you did.
I'm gonna save and submit. Yup.
You know what? I'll wait to pick that up.
Click OK to review the results. I got every question right.
Oh,
I just didn't do the extra credit.
extra seated. This map really needs like a zombie counter. It's not.
You probably just like put a mod in for it.
I know the original version of this map has it, but not the remastered version. The dingo? Hey, I'll take that. It's a good gun.
Yeah.
Oh, where?
Paul, if you wanted to get that jumbo bundle, the one that has like M++ and the humble bundle and the other humble bundle, I do that. The one with M++ expires in a day.
Alright, I'll have to.
I mean, that's if you want it.
I might get it.
It's $6 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 games.
Yeah, I'll probably do that when this is done.
And then the other humble bundle.
Doesn't end today, does it?
No.
Alright.
Humble bundle, the indie humble bundle doesn't end for 8 more days.
Alright.
But the one that has M++ in it expires in 1 day.
Alright, well I'll get that one. Hang on, my thing doesn't look. That's not.
I was playing Polybridge yesterday, and I was just getting so pissed off. I couldn't beat this level, so I just stopped playing.
It's tough when you get further in.
I'm only still in the first world.
Oof.
It's hard. It's a hard game. Would not expect it to be like that difficult.
Building bridges. Destroying. Destroy.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna like start like piecing together like pieces from my like Fortnite plays that I saved. Just like making like a
Montage.
just so I don't have to have like all these random
Clips.
clips and just
Yeah.
have like one long video.
Yeah. Well, what I do is once I get, oh, I'm trapped in a corner and I'm running in a god mode. Okay. That was really dangerous. It was really dangerous. Let me check something real quick.
Dude, in my game I was playing yesterday, I got 5 snipes. 5 snipes out of 6 kills. I was just tearing people apart.
I'm tearing them up. Mario. Mario.
The princess. She's real.
She's real.
No,
No, that was a dead hook, Luigi.
that's my mom.
Put her in your bed while you was sleeping. You were on mushrooms.
That's our mother. My leaving.
I'm leaving. Just banging whores, Luigi.
Dead hookers.
Banging dead hookers, Luigi. Oh man. I need to start getting like the thunder gun or something.
Yesterday there was a filter on Snapchat for what's it called? For Kentucky Fried Chicken. Pride in Pride. Or Pride in Pride.
I'm frying. I don't even know what this thing does. Hang on.
And it was like the other one was like every day is Fried Day.
Awful. Alright, so it
The
gives you a
render
random
distance?
gun.
The render distance on players in Fortnite is like terrible.
It's pretty high if you're on maximum draw distance.
I think I have it on like the one right before it, and they like still disappear.
Matt's saying, why are you doing this to yourself again? Well, Matt, because this map, it's going to be a lot easier. And it's less stressful because I can just get the thunder gun and kill an entire wave in one shot. But I still need to get the thunder gun, so when we do that, it'll be fine. Plus, I don't actually know the world record for this map, so I'm just gonna kind of
Gauge.
just go. Yeah.
Go by feel.
You know. I mean, the highest recorded one is like, I don't even know. It's in like the 30s, 40s. Go for it, but what, Matt? But
So
what?
you get the 50. Which one?
Yeah, 50 is just kind of like the goal, but I'm just gonna keep going until, you know, whatever happens. The game is wrong in your stream still. I updated it.
Sometimes it just.
Oh, it
doesn't
says
update.
World of War. You're playing Minecraft. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Funny, haha. I didn't even realize. Matt, you can get in the chat. Like we're in here, buddy. There's nothing, you know. You're playing Minecraft. We're gonna get all these. Just get in here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, no, it's fine. It's whatever.
What did Matt say?
No noms on the stream. He was like, I'll get in there, but I'm eating right now.
He just comes in.
She comes in just...
Crunching.
I'm crunching my food. Give me these... that another max ammo? Oh. Double. Now we wait.
Whoops. That's definitely on my pick.
Alright, here we go.
Maybe I share these points with Stay.
We'll buy some gobble gum. No explosive
that-
damage for 3
that
rounds.
mod is in there.
Yeah, it's got the Black Ops 3 stuff, which is kind of nice. Means I don't have to purchase Black Ops 3 to experience it. Which, you know, that's nice. Because I don't want to play Black Ops 3. Alright, I don't think monkey bombs work in this mod, but it's worth a shot. No, they don't. Good. Figure that box would fill up after that one. I don't know how many perk slots I have, and I wish I told you.
Probably 4.
Hey, the ray gun Mark
Unless
II.
there's,
I'll use that.
unless there's like a crap load of what's it called?
So ray gun Mark II burst fire? What's up with that?
Yeah.
Crazy. Crazy. I keep on rolling. Keep on. Already at 15. It's only been 23 minutes. I don't even have any of the really good weapons. Well, got the ray gun now and the dingo, so.
Say it definitely hasn't been that long.
Yeah, we're looking for Candelier, which is a really good perk. And it's going to be extremely helpful later. Problem is, I don't exactly remember where it is. At all. It's the knife one.
We out here in Amish eating steamed hams and
Oh no. This isn't Amish, it's Steam. Steam from the Steam.
what's that in your kitchen? Aurora Borealis.
It's the Amish are in my kitchen. Oh, that's not what I'm no, I'm looking for, what is that thing called?
Aurora Borealis.
Regen.
Aurora Borealis. It's entirely in your kitchen.
It's in my kitchen. Now, that begs a question. Where is the, I don't know where the perk is that regens ammo. I know it's in this map. Because I've had it before.
I think there's also a gobble gun for that.
Maybe. Or maybe it's not even in here. I don't know. Let's, Alright, they're starting to take some hits. Is this the way out, or is this another... I know PhD Flopper's in here. I don't even know what that perk's called. Like, it's not regen rum, because repairman's rum. There's Flopper. I think it's... No, that's for the boss. Be gone. Thoughts.
Big nut one.
Big nut boys.
How do you not?
Actually, you know what? We're probably just gonna try and get it through the soul sand. Unless it's down here. Oh. Alright, well, I guess we're either gonna have to get it through the soul sand or get it, through that weird, the the perk box, pretty much. That's what I'm looking for. Maybe it's out here. It's got like a
Definitely about to get called by the storm.
I don't know the name of it. But that would be something huge to have for the regen. Bob that guy right there.
How many people we got left?
Rip Barack. My boy.
Barack Obama's watching your stream.
I would be surprised. There it is. Blood bullets? What was that called?
I just came up behind this guy, and he was just standing
Yeah, blood
there.
bullets. You know, with the way that the perks are named in Call of Duty, you're either drinking blood or liquefied bullets for that perk.
Yeah.
Alright, you regenerate ray gun ammo, that's good. I think you regenerate thunder gun ammo. You don't regenerate liquefier or what's it called? The one that turns them small. Pick that up. Oh wait, I got that box. Alright, so I have this box over here to fill up.
No! Oh my god.
It's a good thing that power up's there. Or else I'd be getting smacked right now. Alright, so I got that box in there. Other box is somewhere. There it is. There it is.
Only man and wife should be so close.
These weapons aren't doing that much anymore. Dingo does regenerate. Be surprised if it didn't. Definitely have to go into the nether, get that double points perk.
Stand up, I want to kill you more.
Well, whatever. We'll take the FG. Because regardless, I still have to get another perk. I kind of want to get a Teddy in here and force it out somewhere else. Don't know what this thing is.
Does that hurt, healthy?
It's like just a semi-auto rifle. And that's it.
Going...
We're going out into Amish.
Exactly.
You're here in Amish. Use reserve ammo instead of magazines.
This one game that came in the indie bundle, I'm so glad it did, because I've been like wanting to buy it, but it was like, it's like $10, and I kind of wasn't sure if I was like
You
what
wanted
it
it.
was gonna be like or anything, and I was
Yeah.
just like, wow, it's in this bundle, and all I'd have to do to get it is pay $1. So I wanted it for like a $10 to $15 game.
That's one way to you know, see what you got. Double tap is a nice perky. It's not a bad one. There's rounds coming. Even like the new attachment for this gun. Okay, that's fine. It's whatever. Nothing's in there. I really really just want like the thunder gun or like the liquefier. I'm kind of hoping this is a bear. Go, 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 go. Try it again. Like a thunder gun or a bear. Yeah, there we go. Okay. That's actually good.
In Russia, I kill bears
Blee
and
Man,
your size.
BL33E Man says, "Can you buy me World at War?" I don't know. I was thinking about doing a giveaway of it, maybe. If I get 50 followers when I get to that point, but I can't just buy it for you. I'm sorry.
Absolute beast.
I appreciate you being very forward about that, though. You know, just can you buy me World of War? Hey, I can't, but I appreciate the ask. You know?
Someone is not sharing their ammo.
Get him to 50 followers and you might be able to-
No, I'm not trying to plug a giveaway like that, but I was probably gonna do a giveaway at 50. I just haven't decided what to do yet. You know?
Don't make me fight with bro.
You could always just give away a humble bundle. You can gift. You can gift.
Gift a humble little thing. Yeah, I could do that.
Yeah.
Unlimited ammo. God mode.
Your touch is cold. Mine is deadly.
Insta kill. Is that a...
Going for kill.
That's a perk bottle, okay. Well, thought I was about to get a double points as well. I was like, jeez. Just piling them on. Scorpion fires so fast with double tap. Which is weird, because I think the actual Scorpion is a single shot. We got a fire sale. We're gonna head on down here. We're gonna head our way to this one.
Fire sale.
Fire sale. I think I see the last one. Oh my god. I'm just looking for like a thunder gun. Or another wonder weapon. Not a wonder weapon, but it's not bad.
They're dropping like
Where did the box go? Oh, that's even worse. That's an even worse spot for it. To be honest. Let's regenerate some ray gun rounds. Where's another soul sand? Over here? Let's fill that one up next. It's a very easy map. It's just there's no, like... There's really no urgency since everything is just kind of super wide open. Just kind of, you know,
Oh, he saw me.
walk around them. Blue at night. I'm just strolling. Moving.
Why is the burst so fucking terrible?
I don't know. It's only good if they're on top. It's like good at medium ranges, but like that's it. Unlike the assault rifle, which is good pretty much anywhere.
Like, this dude was right in front of me, and none of my bullets hit him.
Welcome to
Like, come
Fort-
on, man.
It's the bloom. It's that bloom.
It's so annoying.
That is a god mode. So what we're gonna do here?
Take bribe, take bribe.
that fucking song was driving me nuts.
Die. Should have filled up that box pretty decent amount.
I have to get the mail. Be right back.
It's mail time. We just got a letter. Wonder who it's from. Oh, I don't know how many more boxes there are to fill up. this guy. You just got a letter. Wonder who it's from. Oh, speed boots.
Now you are sorry.
We're gonna need to use them too. Yep. Let's get out of there. No problem.
Get up. I want to kill you more.
Take those as well. Not like it really matters, but
These points be stayed.
you know, it's whatever. Actually, gonna use these speed boots to head on down to the new box spot. It's in a very bad spot, but if we can get a thunder gun, then it won't really matter. We'll be alright. Great. And now I don't even really know where it is, because... Oh. Now I know where it is. Razorback. That's pretty good. The last thing to get rid of is the dingo. Actually, the Razorback doesn't regenerate ammo, I don't think. Yeah, it doesn't. Alright, well, that's why the Thunder Gun is so important. Because that one does regenerate ammo. Honestly, another bear would be fine. Would get us out. We get the box out of this area. Sorry it up, boys.
My mother would be proud.
Nope. A12's good, but Dingo's better. I think. I believe. So let's keep rolling then. Let's keep moving our way up. You boys are donezo. Donezo. 300 kills with this gun. Jeez. That's huge.
I have cured your ugliness.
We're flying through here. Carpenter.
Hammer. Go find me a sickle. Your touch is full. Mine is deadly.
The best upgrade. The best power up, other than speed boots, which is the real best power up. I like hit him in the neck.
I got the hammer. Go find me a sickle.
Make it crawly. Crawly. There we go. Yo,
Only man
none of
and
that.
wife should be so close.
Oh my god, it's dark, man. I believe this is the last couple, so let's get the, let's get let's get the mystery box out of this area. It was so weird, that guy came in and he was like, "Can you buy me World of War?" And he just left. I don't want the Peacekeeper. I want a teddy bear or a thunder gun. Would be nice. It's obviously Minecraft.
It's obviously Minecraft.
I'm sorry, are you playing Minecraft? Alright, we'll just start. We'll keep trading. Trading.
I'm sorry.
Look at my arms.
Um,
Does the
I'm-
scavenger regenerate?
I'm Sippy.
Can you buy World at War? Or Minecraft?
Is that Matt?
No, it's Unsafe Code Red. It was a frequent viewer. How's it going, man? How you doing? Is it how you hanging? Happy post Easter, if you're or Passover. I don't judge.
Or no holiday if you're a
Yeah,
no holiday
yeah.
boy.
Or no celebration boy. All right, let's see where this thing goes. Because I'd love to get it out in the middle here, and then I can just buy that perk where it doesn't move.
No celebration because celebrations are myth.
Everyone. Hey, I'm sorry, but school is a myth. What a guy. That's actually a good spot for it. I'm gonna buy that thing now.
Are you sure about that?
No bear brew. Alright, so now it'll be up there. I think that's
There's-
in a good spot. I wish school was. Yeah.
Same.
Yeah.
I only got 2 more years left though.
Big
Then I
dab.
just hopefully never have to go into a classroom again.
Yeah. That's fast. Headshots deal double damage. Well, that's good because it's a sniper, but it's bad because I don't want it.
Bad because this gun is bad.
It is. It's a PS. I mean, IRL. It's good. I think. Come on.
Apparently, Fortnite is adding like P90 into the game.
He's only in preschool, Joey.
Damn, bro.
Code Red is only. Man, that's.
Got a long way to go.
Yeah, you do get a long way to go. You know?
Definitely take a year break.
You type really well. For someone who's in
preschool.
Oh my god, come on.
Take a break, a much needed break in between high school and college when the time comes.
The high school and college break, but you go back to preschool instead.
Jesus.
Give me the thing.
That'd actually be terrible.
That would be terrible. Oh my god. I'm just looking for the thunder gun. This is exactly what the Rust map did to me.
I'm just looking for the
Oh,
Amish.
you know what, Joey? It's because he watches Rick and Morty. There you go.
Oh, so obviously he's just on
listen,
another level of intelligence.
I'm too smart for school. I'm just like Rick, you know? Oh my god.
Drop the hand cannon.
Where is it? This doesn't regenerate ammo, so it's not what I'm looking for.
I've only ever got 1 kill with the hand cannon in this game.
We'll take it
That
for the time being.
Garbage.
The hand cannon.
Yeah.
It's good if
so
you can land
bad.
your like first shot, but if you miss, then you're just kind of
If
dead.
you miss the first shot, then you're dead. Yeah. And like the person you have to not be moving, so like they can't be like.
Yeah,
shooting at you.
it's not very good. Though the silence pistol is amazing.
It's amazing.
The
They
legendary
really need
silence
to.
pistol.
They really need to nerf the guided missile. Did you know about that update, Paul?
Yeah. I've had the music
It
box
is
songs plays, but the gun
so
comes halfway. Yeah. It's that perk. It speeds it up. It's nice.
It's beyond overpowered. The silence pistol. I mean the.
Does it
guided
just
rocket.
what? It's just
You can like sit in like a box, like make a window, and just shoot the rocket out of it, and like
It'll just
if
distract
like
people?
it's OP in like squads and duos, cause like you control where it goes.
oh, it's like a guide. It's a guided.
Yeah, like you shoot it, and then like your guy pulls out like a controller, and like guides it around. So like we were playing, and both times we had it in duos, I mean in squad, we won.
Because it's just that good.
Yeah, like 3 of us are just shooting at these other 3 guys while
Someone is
the other
controlling a
person in
missile.
our squad just lays,
Wait.
just keeps shooting the fucking guided missile.
Rocket ride with it is fun.
Yeah,
What's
because like you,
Code Red say? Can you hop on top of it and just like ride it?
yeah,
That's
you can.
amazing.
It's really easy to jump on it because it's like it's
It's
slow at the beginning,
yeah,
so like you can kind of like guide it for the most part.
Jesus.
It's just way too overpowered.
It sounds like it. I don't know why they'd add anything, or I guess it's not technically homing, but it is a it's like wire guided, isn't it?
I'll put it this way. It was the last like squad. So it was my squad versus like it was me, like Kyle, like John, like
Yeah.
all of us versus this other squad, and it was just we downed one of them, and then we downed like another one. So it was just like the one guy,
Yeah.
and he was trying to like crawl over to his teammate, and like the storm was at their back, so they didn't put like a wall up behind them.
Yeah.
So John shot the rocket, guided it outside of the storm and back in,
They never saw it.
and killed him.
Damn.
Like it's you can shoot them out of the air, like they take damage, but like if you just go out of the storm and then like back in, like from like go into the storm and back in, like it
It's
doesn't take that 1 point of damage,
it's just
and like
I mean,
you
I'm
just
assuming it's way
destroy
harder
it.
to see then, cause like you're, you know,
Like no, it's like a lot bigger of a rocket, like it's longer.
yeah.
So like, and it's like you hear it obviously.
Mhm.
Like it's I don't know.
I
Like,
was
it's just terrible.
I was just thinking you can like sneak around with it, like if you're now we control it. Does it go to like a rocket camera or is it like
Yeah, like you become like the rocket.
oh so you can even use that to like find someone.
Yeah. How'd that shot not hit?
I remember when Fortnite first came out, I was saying it's a PUBG copy. I play PvE and PvP a lot. Yeah, I mean, listen honestly, I was skeptical at first too. I saw it and I was like, I don't think I'm gonna like battle royale kind of games. But then I started playing. I was like, this game it's pretty good.
Fortnite's just good because it's like cartoony. It's not like super serious,
Yeah, I mean, plus Epic knows they really know how to make a good game. They've done it plenty of times before.
and they actually listen to
The community,
like,
yeah,
the
that's
community.
something the game industry needs a lot of. 'Cause a lot of people just don't even care. Kind of sucks.
Yeah, it's tragic.
Get
Like
these-
PUBG is fun.
but it's
So I have it, but it's like even though it came out on the PC, it's kind of unoptimized.
yeah,
But like it's still fun because it's more realistic, like
yeah.
compared to Fortnite. Like I get pissed off at Fortnite because
The
of
bloom,
building.
the bloom in the building is a little frustrating sometimes. Especially
the
when like
building,
I don't know, you're right on top of someone. You got like a shotgun or something. They just put up a wall and you're just like, well,
yeah, and then they just build over you and kill you. So it doesn't
or like
matter.
I don't know. I feel like games should not reward you for bad positioning. So like if you run out, if you are fully aware that you can be spotted and you run out in like the middle of an open field, you shouldn't be able to build
And you just
yourself.
spam build.
Yeah, like you're basically safe from any positional mistakes, which is a huge part of like real combat.
Well, that's why like, I was like, they should input a game mode because like you know how Fortnite comes out with like the custom game modes.
Yeah,
I was like, they should put in a game mode where
Like-
building is disabled.
I was thinking like a combat delay on building. So like if if a bullet is within like 2 meters view or like a meter view fired by an enemy, you can't like you have a build cooldown of like 3 seconds, or if like you get shot or something. Like I don't know, but even then, that might be too much. I don't know. I don't know. It's definitely a tough game to think of balance for. Where's this last box?
Well, they added like lore to the game too.
In the story mode, or the PvE.
No, like PvE, like they fucking. Why was this guy holding a scar and a blue rifle?
He's gotta.
They added like this meteor in the sky,
Mhm.
and supposedly it's gonna hit the map
At
or
some
like
point.
hit tilted towers, and it's either gonna destroy tilted towers or they're gonna bring in the new map, which is apparently supposed to be like the PUBG second map, where it's kind of like a desert wasteland type thing, where like everything's like destroyed and like broken down,
Yeah.
post-apocalyptic. Because like that would also like work in with their single player, because their single player is a zombies
Yeah.
like mutant killer.
Yeah, they
thing.
need a way to kind of bridge the gap. Um, what's it called? That's kind of like what TF2 did with Man vs. Machine. Remember,
I remember Man vs. Machine.
there was like, before it came out, for a couple weeks, there were like tanks that started appearing on like Valve servers. And they were like in the distance of these maps. And then, you know, Safe Code Red says, I say that Season 4 is going to be huge, or summertime a big update. Yeah, I think so. Because I'm assuming most of the player base is in the U.S., and as soon as summer rolls around, it's...
Gonna just
Yeah,
take off.
yeah, exactly.
Some guy is using the guided missile right now and just shooting like from God knows where.
Yeah, a lot of
I
kids
just-
do play. I was talking to I was at like a family party yesterday, because it was Easter, and my 6-year-old cousin was like, "Oh yeah, everyone plays Fortnite." I was like, "Really?" Like, I was kind of surprised, but not extremely. But still, it does have a huge player base, especially under, let's say under 18 is a pretty big player base of it. I mean, it's a good game. That's what happens when you make a game that functions really well and cares about the community, and it's free. You're gonna get a lot of players.
Some guy just tried to boogie bomb me.
I don't think I've ever seen that work. I know I know Fuzz has done it before, but
They changed it,
anyways,
where as soon as you get shot,
It-
like
you stop dancing.
you stop dancing.
Got all the perks now, so this
Well,
should
this sucks.
be pretty easy now, as long as I still want to go grab the thunder gun, because then I'll be able to pack a punch, and I will have a gun that regenerates ammo, that insta kills. Though this is pretty good. This is a pretty good gun, pack a punch, but I still need the thunder gun. I'll probably get rid of the Razorback, honestly. I don't think anything will beat Halo 3. I mean, it's not my favorite game, but my god, it's Halo 3 is a classic. I don't think there's anything that can kind of live up to that same, that same feeling of playing Halo. Like, when I was in 7th grade, your routine was you go to school, you come home, you play Halo Reach. That's how it was, but that game was sick.
Exactly. You would just come home and play video games.
Yeah, we just play Reach all the time, like constantly. And then we
I'll be right back.
got Need for Speed too. That game was Need for Speed Hot Pursuit, the one I've played on stream. Not an amazing game, but definitely, you get a friend to play that with, and it becomes just incredible. Probably one of the best multiplayer experiences. If you play with some good friends. But yeah, Halo 3, man, that's a goddamn throwback. If Matt gets in here, Matt, you still in the chat? He can tell you all about Halo 3. Fuzz gets here as well. He knows about it. I love the speed boots.
How am I still alive?
How am I still alive? Oh,
My headset's on backwards.
I'll take this because it's...
I ran into the storm. I built like myself underneath this thing
and survived.
and survived. I put traps down.
Look at this. Your hand moves so fast.
I'm definitely gonna get shot.
Try not to die though.
'Cause the thing is just in the middle of the lake. There's just a chug going on. That's definitely a trap.
Open a door, put a chug in there, put a trap right over it. They'll always fall for it every time. I've actually died to a trap by opening a door before, and ever since then I've checked every single door pretty much later in the game.
I've died a few times.
Cause like I wasn't really thinking because I was just getting shot at, so I was running away and I was like, all right, that scared me. What was that? Oh, the sneeze? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even realize.
Guy over there. Getting shot at.
This doesn't regenerate ammo, does it? No, it doesn't.
So guys,
Yeah,
go
sorry
to the
about that.
way.
You know, in true spring fashion, just trying to get allergies. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's true. Damn,
Yep.
I totally forgot about allergies coming back.
Yeah, it's gonna suck.
Killed myself.
Kill yourself.
Oh baby, I'm in the circle again.
I'll try the zap gun.
Oh!
The wave gun, zap gun.
I just ran into Paul. I just ran into this thing. A guy to trap down. Thank God I had full health. Because... And like full shield because it only does 100 damage.
Yeah.
Dude, oh my god. There was so much loot down. I just like ran in and shit myself.
This will pack punch the A12. This is what I want to get rid of for the thunder gun. Because say it 1,000 times, the thunder gun regenerates ammo, and this does not. This one does not, and that's the game changer right there.
Ooh.
Alright, fire
God
sale. Let's.
damn, I like just shit my pants.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm shitting my pants.
Only man and wife should be so close.
Rando, it's just an M4, pretty much.
Oh, it's just 3 people left. I am one of them.
You gotta kill.
I'm not just gonna walk out in the open.
Nah, I'm just gonna walk, buddy.
Just gonna stay near all this loot.
Oh my god.
They're shooting at each other.
I wonder if the pack punch A12 is the 20 round magazine. The drum. This is the Modern Warfare 3 AA12, right? I don't actually know. Barely played that one. The survival mode on that, it's not zombies, but it's pretty fun. I enjoyed it. Despite it not being a masterpiece.
I'm really good with the hunting rifle in Fortnite. I can like only get snipes with the hunting rifle.
What's it called? What's his name? Ninja. He'll do the hunting rifle and then he'll whip out an assault rifle. Do some crazy damage with that combo.
That's what I usually.
Plus that guy, I mean, but that guy's just
But that
insane.
guy's also god.
If there was a Fortnite god, it would be him. My god, I just need the thunder gun. I don't know what that is, but don't really need a perk slot. Got every single one. Oh. Playing Fortnite right now. I play Xbox Fortnite because my friends play there. Feel free to add me. Only $10. Only $10 to add.
Oh, I'm in the next circle just by standing in this.
I think most of us have PlayStation, but we could. Is that cross-platform out yet? Right?
There's no cross-platforming between Xbox and PS4.
But it's what's it? Xbox and PC can do it, right?
Yeah.
We'll have to bop you in at some point. Oh, Look at it, he's like sliding. The Shadow the Hedgehog sliding around like that. Yeah, we'll have to... Yeah, I'll take this. Pack a box. Still waiting on that thunder gun. Still waiting on that thunder gun. Oh, the RPK, almost like the RPD. RPD's gold standard of modern military. Quote from Guns and Ammo magazine. RPD. You don't even gotta aim the RPD, it's just got heat-seeking bullets. We say anything you got an ad? We're just talking about, I'll add you, when this is over. Plus I got the RPD. Technically it's the RPK, but Soviet designs are very interchangeable, so it's pretty much the RPD. I believe I see a fourth viewer. If you're lurking, that's fine. You know, just welcome to the channel. Appreciate you being here. I think there's a fourth viewer, I don't actually know. Don't feel pressured to chat or anything, you know, we're just hanging out. Just chilling out. Black Ops 4 hype. Oh, I just wish the title was better. Like, come on. Well, I have four dash marks? You kidding me? 4 tally marks? Why not just make it IV? I mean, come on. Come on, Treyarch. What are you doing? That's the only, it's the only real complaint so far.
Oh my god, dude,
But,
this guy has
could
a
be good.
fucking guided rocket. Like, I'm the last two. It's me and this guy. And he has the fucking guided missile.
Gotta win. You gotta win now. Is that the thunder? No, it's not. Of course not. Oh my god. I've been hitting the box for like...
No, like, dude, that's so unfair. Like, fuck off.
The atomic chain reaction, the ECR. Did you get smacked?
Yeah, because he shot a guided fucking rocket at me. And it took me down to 40 health. From 150 to 40.
This is... The box? I know I say this every time, but this box really hates me.
Like, that last dude killed everybody. Like, the last 4 alive. With the guided missile.
It's because he's the best guy, and that is the best gun. Oh
So,
my
like,
god.
so
I just want to go to the
annoying,
Pack-a-Punch, dude. I just want to get to the Pack-a-Punch.
A bit of footy manager.
Little bit of Football Manager 2018.
Dude, my team is pretty
Whoa.
good. And football manager.
Tom Allport says hi. Hey man, how you doing? I remember you from a couple streams ago. I don't remember what stream it was. I think it was like playing Battlefront 2, right? Right? Is that what it was?
He was playing the big suck.
He was playing the bigs. I'm doing all right. How, you know, how was your Easter? You celebrated. How was your Passover? You celebrate that? I was watching on my phone. Now on my PC, I feel like a god. That's right. That's right. It was during the world record run, which is we're doing again, but for this map. But I don't actually know what the world record was for this map because there's literally no conclusive. There's no videos about it, so I figured 50 is probably a good place to start. If I get past 50 and I want to keep going, then you know we'll go for it. Gotta keep pulling that trigger. Play library map. I don't. Is that on? What's it called? UGX or UGC or? I don't actually know. Is it just called library? Going spraying the bullets. If it's just called library, I'm sure I can find it, but I don't. Is there a certain website that it's on that I can get it from, or is it in? It's not in this mod, is it? It's on World of War. Yeah, I know it's on World of War. I guess I could look it up on Google, but I'm sure there's
Several
more
different
than
ones.
one library map. But I don't know. I'll take a look.
Oh baby, look at that blue assault rifle.
Blue assault rifle. That's not the thunder gun. So we don't need it. Still looking for that thunder gun, man.
Been out playing kids since 9/11.
Whoa.
Don't make me fight with broken vodka bottle.
Vanos Gaming was on. Vanos, man, that's a name I haven't heard in a while.
Yeah, right?
Whatever happened to that guy? Does he still make videos?
Probably. Damn, he just shielded up.
Shield it up, baby. Please.
He's a John Wick, so obviously he's good.
My God. He's John Wick. He's Keanu Reeves. He's obviously God. I don't have my picture of what's his name? Ryan Gosling in the corner anymore. The dire wolf. Oh, I just want the thunder gun.
You gotta be level 100 to get that skin.
Nogla, adult diaper.
So much shit from one tiny
Nogla's the guy he plays with, right? I haven't watched a Vanos video since I was, jeez, I was probably like 17 the last time I watched one. It's been a little while.
Now I'm an 80-year-old man.
Now I'm
Believe it or
95 years old, born and raised playground.
Someone's coming up
Yeah,
behind.
it's like Dath de Nogla, right? It's been a while.
Oh no!
Football
Oh my
manager.
god, I was getting shot in the back.
Oh,
I'll tell you about my football
I thought you were
manager
playing
team.
football manager.
No, no,
was
no,
like,
I'm still on Fortnite.
It's like you playing like the South American League. So your Streamlabs thing to donate for next time, link doesn't work. The link doesn't work. Like the... Alright, I'll have to take a look at that the next time I'm on here.
Oh,
Oh,
What's
there's
up,
Matt.
hey there.
How you doing? Yeah, I'll take a look at that. You know, after this rant, I'll take a quick look. If it's something I can fix then, like immediately, then I'll do it. If not, I will,
Look into it for you.
I
Oh
will,
no!
I will look into it for next time. Yeah, then you die.
Yeah.
I think, actually, I think the Streamlabs thing, the PayPal one, I believe that is not activated. I think I deactivated it for some reason. I'll have to check. I think it had my full name on there, and I kind of wanted to not have that, but
Yeah, I can understand that.
I'm a Wildcat, Moo, Knuckle, Barcel, Dave, a Noga, Treister, Min Lad. Alright, thanks for the heads up, man. I really wouldn't have known. I didn't even expect anyone to click on it, to be honest. It's a round over? Yeah,
No, but for
I'll take a quick look after that. I know the Patreon works, but I'm sure a lot more people use PayPal. So we'll have to see. Where's the last guy? There he is.
My football manager thing. It's me, KC, and Clarence.
Oh, is it
and,
multiplayer? Like,
Yeah, we're doing like a multiplayer season. So like, the way it works is like I host the game, so like I keep the
save
save
file.
file,
alright, let's take a
and
look.
then like I have them added in as like head coaches, so like they can just join.
Yeah.
And we're playing as MLS teams.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm Orlando. KC is FC Dallas, and then Clarence is the Union.
Yeah.
And so we're 2 preseason games in, and my team is already combined for 7 goals in 2 games.
Jesus. Sorry for the sneeze again. Alright,
feel like-
I did find a fix for it. So let me.
Like, Paul, do you watch like when the USA plays like at all?
I watched the World Cup, but that's about it.
The USA is not in the World Cup this year.
Oh, rip.
They did not make it.
They lost to what? Like Costa Rica or
They
something?
lost to Trinidad and Tobago
Brutal.
Yo.
in
All
the
right.
qualifying.
It
and
has been fixed, so we're good.
they
I
did
fixed
not
it.
make it. Yeah, Trinidad and Tobago
They
beat
wiped us.
them 1-0,
That's
uh,
rough.
and so like for the first time in God knows how long,
The
they
U.S. didn't make it. Jeez.
One
that's
of the
crazy.
players on Trinidad and Tobago, his job is a shoemaker.
Jeez.
He's a shoemaker for like the village he lives in.
That's crazy. Library map is on UGX mod. Alright, I will have to check that out. I think once I get to... I don't know. I think this is going to be a really long run of this map, so I don't want to, like... I don't want to stream for, like, 6 hours, but I will... if I get to 50, I might just end it there, and then... you know, I'll check it. I'll check out the map. Okay, so that... I believe that link has been fixed. So, I really appreciate the heads up. I wasn't even aware. But I did change my... searched up on Google. Alright. Okay, cool. I will do that when I'm done with this. And if not this stream, then next stream I will definitely put that on. Yeah, but when I switched my my stream name over from like what it used to be when I was in like 9th grade to like this new one, I had already set all that stuff up, so I'm assuming that just didn't carry over.
Probably not.
So it's all good now. All fixed up.
But this guy that's on my team, he's like my striker, Dom Dwyer. He like plays like he changed his nationality so that he can play for the United States.
Wow.
Like he like it's a rule in FIFA where as long as like you're a citizen of that country, you can change your nationality one time to where like say you were born in America but you have like an Italian citizenship,
Yeah.
and like you're a good enough player that you could play for like Italy's national team, you would just change your nationality to Italian.
Well, I know you can do that in the Olympics. If you have like, I think if someone that's, like if you're related to someone who is currently alive and is of a different nationality, like if you were born in the U.S. and you have family living in Ireland or something, only using that example because I learned it from Casey. Like if I had family alive in Italy right now, which I believe I do, I could, you know, I could play or I could represent Italy in the what's it called? In the Olympics.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, man, it's pretty neat. Yeah, that's why I said it. You think I'm? You think I don't know?
You know what, Paul?
You think I don't know?
I'm thinking that's a real possibility.
Matt, I was telling.
I'm thinking perhaps.
I was telling Joey how I
Perhaps.
underestimated you and you became the triple Chad.
Oh,
Oh, word.
Joey, you don't understand. Well, actually, okay, so
No.
what happened was, my game against Fuzz was really weird.
It was back and forth. If Fuzz didn't mess up, he probably would have won if he knew how to call a fair catch. But
See,
he got battened.
See, I don't think he would have won though because it might have gone into overtime.
It would have been close. It would have been a lot closer than that.
Did Fuzz like call for a fair catch and then?
No, he didn't know how to call for a fair catch and he got rocked, dropped the ball.
He
And
got
Matt had a scoop and score.
Yeah.
In some Maddens, they didn't. I think like some of the older ones, like they didn't even have.
Well, when did fair catch
Like
become
the
a
fair
rule? That
catch.
was like.
Well, a while, but like I'm pretty sure they never had a button for it for a while. Or like there was one Madden that would like just automatically fair catch it for you
If they were too close.
if they were too close. So like every kick would just be fair caught
Yeah.
because it was broken.
Have you watched Revolution on Sky One? No, I haven't. What is that about? The American Revolution?
It's about these.
Hey, shut up, Joe. Revolution on Sky One? No, I've never actually even heard of that. Is it it's on TV? Bottomless Clippy. Yeah, this is going way faster than the Modern
It
Warfare one.
definitely looks like it.
Then again, that's exactly what I said last time, and then it took forever. But I need a thunder gun, because, like, BMX skateboards. Huh. I'm not a huge skateboarder. I skateboarded a little bit, but no, I'll have to check that out. Is it like,
Longboard is
a
where it's at.
snowboarder? Snowboarder by trade. I have not...
Shuffleboarder.
I'm a shuffleboarder by trade. No, I haven't seen that, but I will. I'll have to check that out. Tony Hawk is ramping things up.
Tony Hawk is ramping things up.
It's me, Tony Hawk. I'm ramping things up.
Ramping things up.
I just want to pack it. Like I want to do a double pack a bunch, but I can't because it's like not working. Oh my god. The ASMR. It's really a weapon.
I love ASMR.
There's really a weapon called the ASMR.
Yeah.
I've had the
Does
SMR.
it like whisper things at you?
I would hope so.
'Cause that's pretty hot.
Wow, that kid just got outplayed.
So Joey, Paul and I,
I'm a BMX fan. It's like a
was
total
playing-
wipeout on skate park.
it was Madden 12.
snap.
So, he went the Browns
I was really cocky.
because he was being a little cocky.
I was really cocky. I was like, man, I'm gonna smack you with the Browns. And I was like, just pick the best team, and pick the
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
what are they called?
The Packers.
The Packers, and just Aaron Rodgers. Matt had 100% completion rate,
goat. Yeah.
but
Yeah, he's.
I was on top of a couple of balls that I could have intercepted, and it just like didn't do the animation. So
I
g-
blew a couple coverages on defense.
it happens. You get maddened sometimes, but I didn't realize. I didn't realize
See,
that
like,
Cleveland was that bad.
I
Yeah,
felt
Cleveland's pretty.
I didn't feel good about it because Paul was playing as the shittiest team ever, but I also felt kind of good because I made some good play calls.
There were some
Like,
pretty good play calls.
so like, I don't know. You live and you learn, you know.
I was trying to
One of
ride.
these days,
What's his name? Peyton Hillis, and just didn't work.
yeah.
No, the offensive line is just like they're like turnstiles. They literally
What's
just
a
don't do anything. Pocket? I don't know what that.
I don't have any pockets.
Run blocking? I'm not sure what that is. Actually, Joey, you would be the one to ask about this. Do football uniforms have pockets on them?
No.
There you
Yeah, I
go.
didn't think so.
There you go.
There you go.
I think I played
See,
played football for like 1 year.
If we were on the same team.
Yeah, I remember that.
I was
There
going to play
there was,
football.
There was Clement. Clement was also on
Clement
that team.
played football?
Yeah, we were
Yeah,
on his
he played
team.
like a year.
No way.
It was great.
Yeah.
That's
and then
amazing.
what was it? That one kid Walter? Do you remember him?
Oh yeah.
He was a
Walt,
monster. He was a monster.
Beast.
Does he still play?
Walt?
he play
Nah.
college?
He, nah. Gave it up. He stopped playing football. Like he didn't even play for it in high school.
Did he really?
We went to high school with him.
What's his last name? Yeah, well, actually, nah.
That's why I was avoiding to like
Yeah,
saying it.
yeah, no, I just realized.
Yeah, we're not gonna.
Yeah, none of that.
I mean, perhaps.
It's. I mean, it's
It's
fine.
fine,
It's
it's
whatever.
whatever.
You know, it's just not like
I mean, I could
anime is
just,
fine.
perhaps.
You know what? Let's go with frickin'
Maybe.
Perhaps.
Perhaps.
perhaps. I think that's a good response. Joey, do you know anything about watches? Are you into watches at all?
I'm into watches, yeah.
Okay.
Matt, get a
Matt's like, alright, that's it.
Matt, get a movement watch or MVMT.
Yeah, that's what MVMT watch
Joey, I saw those and I was like, wow, I'm getting one of these. So
nice.
I got one for Christmas. They're just like nice watches that are not that expensive.
They're like made by like college kids like that like needed like they were like, we want to wear nice watches, but like we don't have the money because we're broke college kids. So they started like their own company, and now
Yeah,
like,
and they're like good watches
MVMT.
too.
Yeah.
I haven't
Like,
had a chance
now
to wear mine.
They've sold over like over 1 million.
I haven't had a chance to wear mine because it's like I haven't had an occasion where it's been like I don't dress very nicely, so I'm just like I don't really wanna just like oh nice sweatpants and sweatshirt and a like nice watch.
They're like a sponsor of what's it called?
So much shit from one tiny head.
If I can think. They're a sponsor for Rooster Teeth podcast.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like all the time. Like they've been a sponsor since like they first started.
These.
That's cool.
Since like movement first started, I should say. Yeah, since like the start of the Rooster Teeth podcast.
The start of Rooster Teeth was way back.
Way back.
That was like 2002, something like that.
That kid just got outplayed. I landed next to this kid. He like got a chest. I
my God.
slid down the
God.
mountain.
Finally.
Picked up a fucking
Finally.
shoddy, and killed him with me only having 19 health. I one pumped him.
Oh, you're playing
Blort Knight.
Like, oh my God, there's a guy in front of me.
Yo,
Get it.
dude, I finally got the Thunder Gun. Thank God. Oh my lord.
these
What
are
is it?
I guess like the $100 to $150 range is kind of like a normal range for a watch.
Yeah, it's like
For like a decent watch, yeah.
Because these are pretty nice.
they are.
And they're nice, and
I
it's
mean,
like
they're not super. You know,
you
watches
can
that same
buy
thing would be like
different
200,
bands
300
and
bucks.
stuff for them.
You know.
They sell so many watches now to like the same people that they sell like a watch display case for their watches.
Matt, I will. Hang on.
That's how
I'll
you know
I'll
you
go
can
get
get-
mine. I'll send you a picture. Let me.
Okay.
We're gonna go to a BRB
They,
real quick. I will be right back.
These do look really nice. I'm trying to.
The one I was
See.
looking at is like the gunmetal one where it's like gray with like the blue hands.
Oh, gunmetal sandstone.
Yeah.
That is
And,
pretty nice.
and you can buy like different bands for them too, depending on what watch size you get.
hmm Do you have to do you have to know like wrist measurements?
No.
Okay. That is pretty nice.
See ya, son.
See, I did a whole bunch of things like, you know, they do these things where there's like, oh, you know,
Watergate.
we're doing a free watch giveaway, you know, just pay for shipping.
Oh yeah.
So I did that once or twice, and the ones that I got,
Or like garb.
I just like, they're not like they
They're
work.
not, but they're
but-
not like nice.
They feel like they'll break.
They're like cheap.
Yeah, they're cheap. Like this one that I have has a nice look to it. It's a Geneva watch, but it's I like watches that kind of like are more heavy, kind of have a little more weight to them.
We are back.
Yeah.
But
You know?
not quite yet.
Like where they feel like they're not just gonna like break.
Yeah, and I got this one watch it's like a chain watch.
Like a link watch.
Yeah, like a link watch, and it just feels so weak and cheap. Like the links aren't even metal, like they're made out of some kind
Rubber.
of not rubber.
Take a look in the
Like-
chat,
It's not even metal. It's
if,
just.
if you will.
It's actually a Dora Explorer limited edition watch.
Should be there.
Oh man,
There's the box. It's nice packaging. That's.
you're nice packaging.
Oh, thanks, brother.
And now they have like sunglasses and shit now. Dude,
Yeah, I
they're
saw that on
stepping
their
it up.
webpage.
And that's the one I got.
I just got money back from financial aid, so
Yo, same.
I'm looking to treat myself.
Treat yourself.
Same,
Yeah, that's-
dude.
That's what the watch looks like. It's nice. Go back to the live scene.
So
and
far, I
Okay.
paid, like money towards my.
It's not
credit
bad
card.
looking. I like it. I'm not normally like a watch guy, you know.
Yeah.
But I was like, that's nice. I want one of them.
Matt, so far, me treating myself has been paying off part of my credit card.
And it's some.
then, I wanna, like, either
wanna
buy
live.
a bike.
I wanted
I wanna either buy a bike or go to the chiropractor. Cause like, I could buy like a bike for like $150, but I could go to 4 chiropractic visits also for $150.
I've never been to a chiropractor.
I'm not-
Believe it or
I
not.
don't know why that was so funny.
It was like
My
because
my,
I do totally different things.
It's
my
a-
crippling back is funny to me.
it's like a very different contrast. You're like going to the chiropractor is like a very kind of like adult thing to do.
Serious, like medical adult.
And it's just like, or I want a bike,
I could just
which
buy
is
a
a very,
bike.
which is
I've
something
never
like
I've
a.
never learned how to ride a bike, so I was like, I want a bike.
You've never learned how to ride a bike?
Fuzz,
No.
Fuzz didn't know how to
Ew.
ride a bike for a while.
I had a
Because he didn't
growing
like.
Buzz
He never.
doesn't know how to.
Well,
growing
he
up,
just,
doesn't know how to
had
do
a-
anything.
he just didn't have
growing
one.
up, I played street hockey and had a quad, so I know how to rollerblade
Okay.
and ride an ATV.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
that's more than me.
I know how to longboard and skateboard too.
I could probably longboard just because I can snowboard.
Longboarding's fun.
It's weird because I prefer to stay strapped in, like all the time. Like I don't know. When I skateboard, I like feel uncomfortable because my legs aren't strapped in.
No, I love longboarding. I thought about like going all out instead of a bike, buying like a super nice longboard, but like
Yeah.
there's nothing wrong with the one I have.
Yeah.
Because apparently, like, this kid George, I know, like, he was like, yo, like, Zoomies is having, like, a sale right now, and, like, all their decks,
Yeah.
and I was like, oh, I could just, like, custom build my own.
Yeah, that's
or
true.
I could just not and go to the chiropractor. I also have to give my brother money, because I'm going to a USA game, USA soccer game.
Oh,
We
nice.
say soccer.
Joey is ramping things up.
I'm Super Blanca.
Well, guys, you know what
What do
that
you mean?
means. It's time for women's soccer. The women's U.S. soccer's gotta bring it
Oh,
home.
they've got it.
They gotta bring it home. They crushed. What
Aren't
was
they
it?
like amazing?
They're always, like, number one.
They rocked. What was like? They rocked like what was it? Japan last year or last cup, right? They scored like 6
Was it?
goals on them or something.
Yeah. That sounds
Yeah.
familiar.
They scored
Someone
at
scored from like
half.
half field. Yeah, that was nuts. Do you regenerate Zeus cannon ammo? I'm pretty sure you do. If not, pack a bunch it, so that's fine by me.
Hmm.
If not, you gotta pack it. And,
Hmm.
So I'm trying to find something that's different from the ones I have.
Yeah,
So you're talking like a Rolex.
I want to roll it.
No, see, like the one that I have is a Timex, and it's actually really nice.
Timer.
I
Get
just
a Citizen or an Invictus.
Get Citizen Kane on DVD,
No,
on
don't do
Blu-ray.
that. My dad has an Invictus watch that's like a self-winding one.
Hmm.
So like, as you walk, it just winds it. Like it doesn't have like a battery.
That's interesting.
Oh,
What do you do when it's not? When you're not walking?
Like it, like it doesn't matter. Like it's like when you walk or like move it, like it winds up like so much that like you never.
Oh.
Like I think there's like you put like a backup battery in it, but like
Okay.
you never like use the battery as long as you like wear it like
Yeah.
once a week.
Perhaps. I'm thinking that's a real perhaps.
Perhaps ability.
Ah, yeah, man. Clarence would like the FaceTime.
Clarence would like to fat Yoshi send you a
Why is it saying end and accept in the same thing?
Fat Yoshi.
Hmm.
I also would like an analog watch that has the little date square in it,
True.
Mine's got one, I believe.
because I can
I have
literally
a
never remember
G-Shock
what
and
day it
it's
is.
kind of trash.
Looks like there's a couple of them on these watches look really nice. Y'all got me invested now. I just don't know if I can justify
Buying a watch.
Yo.
spending $100 on a watch.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean,
Yo, what Clarence? Are you at Mike's house?
they're nice. So,
Yeah,
it's,
that's
hey,
true.
hey, it's up to you.
I can play like one
You can
game.
either have a really nice watch, or not a really nice watch, you know what I'm saying? Capitalism.
Yeah.
It's weird though, because that Christmas I got 2 watches from 2 different people. And one of
It's
them's
always a
one of them's
nice
like
gift.
one of them's like waterproof, lights up. It's really nice. It's a little the face is a little big, but it's I like it.
Mhm.
And the other one's like a you know, it's that one. It's that nice one.
Man.
What do you got against a big
I have
face,
a
huh?
daily
Hey.
objective to
Huh?
place in top
Nothing.
6
What do you got against it?
in squad.
Nothing.
What's wrong with a big face? I like big faces.
It's kind of weird.
Why is it weird?
Like a large forehead. Like, is that what you're talking about?
Like a big like horses.
A big face.
I love horses. I love seahorses.
I love horses.
I love.
There's Virgil.
If you don't like the lighthouse, Paul, you suck.
The lighthouse.
It's from drinking out of cups.
Oh.
I love seahorses. I love seashells. I
Yeah,
love
hold on, I
anything
gotta
with
Turn your guys'
seahorses
audio
on
up.
them.
Oh,
What's that, Joey?
No, I'm
I was
talking to my teammates.
Oh, okay.
sorry guys.
Yeah,
I
what'd you say?
can't fucking listen to you. I got all the perks already.
You don't like the
Nah,
lighthouse.
yeah, that was a picture I saw on Reddit.
You suck.
That wasn't even my car.
Just to walk down the walkway. Just to walk down
No.
me. I'm a walkway.
Just walk down me. I'm the walkway. Lead me to the building. Fuck you.
Fuck you. Asshole, dickhead.
Okay, so yeah, you can add another strap for an extra like
It's like 40 bucks.
$35.
35 bucks, 40 bucks.
That's pretty nice.
Tony Hawk ramping things
There's a
up.
guy next to me.
Tony Hawk.
Tony
He's-
Hawk, he's.
Ramping things up.
I believe that man's name
Yeah.
is Tony Hawk.
You know, so.
He's
Whose man's is Tony Hawk in ramping things up? Me. In plain sight.
Do I have to like sign in to have a cart or
You gotta sign in your agenda.
my agenda?
They think I may have hit something.
Does this regenerates rounds, right? Yeah, okay. I'm like set.
There's a guy in here, Mike.
Got all the guns that I need.
Got him.
There it is, the fireworks. Great, great second pack. The double pap.
If you got any bandies, let me snag them.
Let me snag your Crash Bandicoots.
Somebody's just around.
Keep hitting them. Keep moving.
Oh yeah, watch out, somebody's coming.
Keep
Mike,
stealing
Mike,
and
this
wheeling
side.
and dealing.
Players.
Woo!
Yeah, there's people right next to the... They're about to come in this door.
We're lining them up. We're knocking them down.
Set them up and knock them up. I mean down.
Clarence, shoot.
Whoa.
Oh my god,
But
the whole squad is outside the door.
Whoa.
when I was little,
Clarence,
we were
shit.
playing Battlefront 2, with my brother, and I said, "Set him down and knock him up," and he was like, "Oh my god, what is wrong with you?"
I don't, that's not correct.
I can play like one more.
I was just playing Battlefront 2.
Yeah, I saw that
Yeah. Not today.
like a couple days ago,
Yeah.
or what, yesterday or Saturday.
I believe it was Saturday. Because
Well, you know, I would hope you would know that, you know, when you streamed.
hey,
Yeah.
listen, I just go.
Piece of shit.
You know, I just go. I'm just going. This is like the easiest map. And I'm not even, you know, I said that about Super Mario 64 and I got shafted. But this one is like actually really easy.
It just looks really relaxing.
Yeah, there's
honestly.
like, it's a nice little relaxing map because there's really no threat. Like if you stand in one, like what are the chances of someone sneaking up on you in this? Like they just don't get anywhere close,
Mhm.
except for that guy. But like if you're moving constantly, like you don't even have to run. Like look at me.
Oh,
I'm just,
Mike, you're level 100.
I'm just
What's the bonus like challenge?
bopping, you know? 35.
Oh, I know.
Oh wait, oh
I
wait.
get it.
Oh word.
What are the bonus challenges, Mike?
Watch this 360.
This is very nice. I do like this.
Before you die,
Very nice to watch. Very nice and likey.
what do you like get? Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, Nutter Butters are delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the plan for this one.
Pretty good.
Stay dead, boy.
Wanna go to Pleasant?
Stay dead, boy.
Yeah.
Joey, you know you always gotta go snobby.
Gotta go Bobby. Schmurda.
Use that just as a matter.
Murder people.
Sort by.
There's a lot of people here. I'm gonna land a race there. Jesus, dude, there is so many people here. Yeah, so I'm going to. Clarence, you're by yourself.
See, it still takes me like a couple seconds to read analog. Like
Yeah.
I look at watches every day,
Oh my god, dude.
and I still.
I'm gonna
Have
get
trouble
killed.
with it.
Yeah, he trapped me.
It happens. Like, how do clocks work?
Oh! Get me, real quick, I have 4 health.
How does work?
Oh, and
How doth work?
Live.
I don't believe. They're cold
Oh.
to the touch.
Oh, there's a game on tonight?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a quarterfinals.
Yeah, it's us
Yo.
versus Tulsa.
Alright, I.
It's gonna be close.
Uh,
We're actually favored by the Reuters, believe it or not. Because we beat them in the preseason.
You beat Tulsa in the preseason? Or
Yeah.
not Tulsa?
No.
Tallahassee.
Yeah, we beat them.
Huh.
So we'll have to see.
Okay.
We'll have to see.
yo, Clarence.
I'm not doubting.
God damn.
I want you to
It's
know that.
It's gonna be.
The
it's,
odds are
no,
kinda
it's
stacked
no,
against you
yeah.
guys.
We know.
Someone's impulsing.
We know.
Someone's in your head.
Oh, word.
Oh. Oh word.
I'm sure it's gonna be entertaining though. At least I would.
Yeah.
I would hope so.
I bet.
Perhaps.
Oh, I was. Oh, and then Clarence gets one shot.
Dun, 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 dun.
He was, like, ran up the thing next to you.
Watch this. That wasn't even close. See ya, boy. Gone forever.
Oh.
Oh, word.
Word.
Tommy,
Yo, I started saying, Paul. I've started saying that in regular
I
conversation
know. Me
with
too.
people outside of our.
I
our
can't.
friend group.
I can't stop.
No one reacts to it. They don't know what to say.
You're just like, oh, word.
Yeah,
They're
it's
like,
not really hard.
What?
I
What?
feel like
Does
the
this
7
work?
chests in one game is kind of tough.
This doesn't work. Or
I
wait,
did it.
it does work.
I did it at school.
I feel like it's easy in like a solo.
I did it at school, in
You're
class.
you're just talking to like a classmate, and he's just like, I think we're supposed to finish this paper for tomorrow. He's just like, oh, word.
Yeah, that's like
Oh,
literally
word.
what it was.
And he was like, yeah.
He was just like, yeah. He was like, yeah, man, I think the homework is like, I think we have to read over the article she gave us. I was like, oh, word? And he was like, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Good luck with that.
so it's gonna catch on.
I just you brought I said that yesterday at a family party to my cousin, but like he kind of, he kind of gets it.
He understands.
Like he knew what I was talking about.
Yeah.
But like I was like I don't normally say that. Like I just started doing that in a closed friend group. I don't know why. He's like, no, I mean I get it. It's just like
Such a
I'm just like,
strange-
oh word.
It works as a multifaceted confirmation.
But it's like you're questioning something. You're just like, oh, a word. It's
Well,
like,
it's the same thing as saying like, "Oh, really?"
yeah,
Oh,
but
word?
it's like
But it's just a lot,
I
Yeah,
don't,
there's
I don't know. The linguistics of it is just
lot
really
more dumb.
I'm landing like at the burger place because
burger,
there's a fuck ton of people here.
burger tank.
Or
Oh, Berg.
Pittsburgh.
I had someone. We were talking about the term yins. I was at Casey's house
Mhm.
for they did Easter a day early because her young cousin was there from Florida.
Yeah.
So they did dinner a day early, and
See
her
ya.
uncle was talking about the term yins. I was like, oh,
Right.
oh no.
Not this again.
It's crazy how you can hear something one time after not hearing it like forever, and then you just start hearing it more and more.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Wait. I have a story. So I'm doing a teaching observation at a school,
Yeah.
and
Fucking
I
nerd.
was observing this. Hey,
Hey.
God.
cut that out. I was observing this this English teacher, and he was talking about
Rude.
Like
you know,
dialects.
different
Oh no, I'm coming.
different
I'm coming, I'm
dialects
coming,
and
I'm
stuff, and he said,
coming. No.
because he's from Pittsburgh, he said yins,
You're like,
and he used it, you know,
innocent.
in a sentence, except he said yuns, not yins.
All right. Well,
It's just
With
gets
that, I'm just
worse
gonna go
every
down
time.
with
So I was confused because he's from Pittsburgh, and if that's the way they actually say it, are we getting it wrong by saying yins?
But like yuns doesn't
Because
sound
Alright,
much.
yuns kind of makes more
I'm a hop
sense.
It
off,
makes more
but I have
sense,
to eat
but
and then get ready for school.
all
All right, my dude.
See you, Joey.
Peace out, brother.
See you, dang.
But
But like yuns is still pretty.
no, I was getting off Fortnite. I'm not getting off now.
Oh.
Oh,
I was telling Shadow,
that's what you get for holding multiple conversations, you bastard.
Rest in peace, boo boo.
Yeah, I know.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace, boo boo.
But yeah, so yuns kind of makes more sense because it at least sounds like you a little bit more, or like y'all.
But still,
But
but like y'all is still a contraction of you all. Like it's not
yeah,
like what is like yuns like.
Good old yuns.
I don't know, man. I just don't know.
It's International Night at Monco.
Yeah, I saw that.
International
I
night
don't
in Pittsburgh.
care.
No one's going to that.
Exactly. I'll only be there because I have class. That's 6.
You have 900 kills with this gun.
Alright, so I'm just going through all the watches and adding the ones that I am going to choose from into my cart.
Yeah. You accidentally buy all of them. Oh no.
Yeah, that's what
Oh,
I was gonna
no.
say.
Oh no.
Oh no, that's like $500
Yeah,
worth of watches.
Your brother comes in and goes, "Oh, well, I guess he forgot to place the order. I'm just gonna put it in for him." You come back, it's like, "Why'd you order $500 worth of watches?" And you're like, "You what?"
You what?
You what?
That's
Be gone, thought.
I don't have to worry about ammo. We just regenerate it really fast.
So Paul,
What?
I got a question for you.
I
When
got
are
a
you gonna
question
play
for
Doki Doki
Yuns.
Literature Club?
I don't know. I don't know.
It's gonna happen, right?
Are you gonna stream
Maybe.
it?
Perhaps.
I've never played it either, so.
It's a good time. I would recommend.
Got Bladerade.
Okay, so wait.
Drunk, I am too strong for you.
Gum expired. Oh my god, round. These rounds are taking long. I gotta find a spot where they spawn, like, really quickly. Dun, 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 dun. Coagulant. 4 times bleed out time. I'm glad,
Okay, so that one is closer to the one that I already
glad that's
have.
completely useless.
Dude, Twitch Prime loot is so nice because it like gives you 6 free games like a month,
That's crazy.
but
That's pretty cool.
you have to have the Twitch desktop app,
Hmm.
and then you have to like install the game, so like it's not even on like Steam.
Yeah. Kinda wish they just gave you a code.
It's like it's like having to have you play to play
Mmm.
Rainbow Six and stuff.
Dagman puts the spookman in.
Not the spooky cock.
Is that a 2-shot?
man, how many perks do you have? Jesus. 8.
19
12.
perks. But I didn't buy all of them. I bought like 5 of them, and then I filled the soul sand up, which gives you all the perks.
You literally look like you're walking when you're not sprinting. With that machine gun out, you literally look like you're
just taking a casual stroll.
like
you know?
you're over encumbered in a Bethesda game, basically.
You're just taking a little casual little stroll here.
Yeah.
Carpenter. I shouldn't have picked that up because I want them to spawn faster and not. Stand on the bridge of Davle.
Oh, you mean the greatest Arma mission ever made?
No. No, the mission where it's one guy against a tank.
It wasn't supposed to be. It was supposed to be 4 of us, or I guess 3 of us,
Against a tank.
with multiple dynamic objectives, elements of stealth, intense firefights, demolition-based objectives,
Oh, word? Oh, word?
and then you or Nick or someone went and got themselves killed.
Well, I
and-
couldn't have died because I was invincible the whole time.
Yeah,
So that was good.
we fixed that.
Yeah.
Paul, listen, you gotta. It was my first mission in Arma 3.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
It was a good attempt. There was an attempt.
There was an attempt.
That's all that matters.
I wonder if I can, like, Zeus scan on these things.
When was the last time you actually made a mission?
It's been a while. I was in the middle of making one, and then we haven't played it in a while, so I just haven't gotten around to it.
It has been a while, hasn't it?
Well, Nick's
Like
been out.
months.
Well, yeah, because Nick hasn't been home.
You're right.
We only play Armo.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, because, like, I don't know, with 2 people, it's like not enough, almost.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, perhaps.
like SWAT. Like how no
Yeah.
one will ever play SWAT with me
We need more than 2 people for
because
SWAT as well.
you all hate me.
I don't have it.
It's a beast.
Well, that means you hate me even more, Joey. Because you,
I have Squad.
that's true. We probably should play more of that. The frickin', the new update came out a while
Oh,
ago.
The free look and the vaulting and stuff like that.
Yeah, and the new animations and everything.
Ooh, that's fancy. I did want to check that out. Not the
What was
spooky
I gonna-
spook.
What's I'm gonna do? Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
And I gotta take a look at what's I gotta pick a watch, guys.
Get a big
Matt, are you at Monco again next year?
pick
No,
and
I'm-
choose your
Next
watch.
semester?
Gonna be at Temple.
Ooh. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember.
Yeah.
Pick and choose your watch. Choose
Alright,
your
I'm gonna-
fighter.
I'm gonna post this in the Discord if you guys want to help me choose.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, word.
It's kind of a small picture.
Just remember, if it's your checkout, we. Oh, it's like a picture. Okay, I was gonna say if you like post your checkout.
no, I'm
we're
not gonna.
You can't see that, man. You.
Gotta do a little snippy
I
snip.
like the classic white tan. Cause I
Yeah.
like the tan Vans.
For me, the top two are similar to a watch I already have, so it's kind of between the bottom two, I think.
Hmm.
'Cause I like the white tan, but I also don't have anything like the rose gold black.
Rose.
This was the one I was looking at. If you get it in 40
Oh, yeah.
instead of 45, you can get like a link chain with it instead of just like the tan leather band.
But is the size the length of the band, or is it?
No, 45.
head.
The 40 and 45 millimeters is like the size of the watch head.
The face, okay.
Yeah, the face.
That's pretty nice.
Not this
It's not, I'm more of a, I guess, kind of classic
Look,
guy when it comes to watches.
a classic point.
That's why I like these ones, because they're simple, but they have the day
Little bit.
counter in there, too.
yeah. It's like that little bit extra.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
Alright. So it's between these last two, then.
Those goddamn rounds fly.
Oh, man.
Not the spooky Glock.
For this class I'm in, at this point I just don't even, like, I don't know, I just don't even fucking care anymore.
Oh.
Like,
I can't anymore.
like I just,
class.
networking.
Okay.
CIS 170. Oh my god, oh my god, it sucks so much.
I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. Jeez.
Is it making you not want to pursue, like...
No, because like the networking part of it, like where you actually like do like the packet tracers and stuff, is like cool. But like the lessons that we have to learn and stuff are just like, when will I ever need to know this? Like why? Like it has nothing to do with like when I'm in the field like setting something up. Like I won't need to know how a packet is sent between a PC and another PC.
Right.
Like I don't need to know that.
Yeah.
I don't need to know like the two types of like wires splits, like because they're just called two different wires in real life. Like,
Yeah.
Did it.
Jesus,
Paul is,
Just run.
you're gonna get caught.
I'm fine.
Paul, downloaded the Sanic mod for World at War.
For Sins of the Solar World at War.
Sins of a... Oh!
Oh!
You're talking about the Skyrim mod for Sins of a Solar Empire.
Oh, you know it.
Oh, word?
Oh, you're almost at 35.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're one away.
I'm one away, and then I just need 20 more to get become a Twitch affiliate.
That's where they give you like the sub button, dude.
They give you the sub button, they give you bits, and you can put a custom emote.
Nice.
Oh, you know you better have some foxy custom emotes.
You only get one to start, but if you become a partner, which is you need to
You
average
can
like
have, I think, as
75
many as you
views in 30 days, you get like a bunch of them. Yeah, anything cool out of this? No. God, this is the worst part. It's unlike Rust, which is so small that they spawn so quickly. Like here, you're just half the time you're waiting for another spawn.
Well, I pretty much have the same computer as you, except
Spec
I
boys?
have 16 gigabytes RAM, and I have an 8-core processor,
Oh.
and I have 2 more terabytes than you.
Yeah. The internal, it's only what 700 gigs, right? Or did I say 500?
600.
Yeah, it's around there. And then the externals, it says a terabyte, but it's actually like 1.3 terabytes.
My internal is I have a whole terabyte internal hard drive just dedicated to my operating system. Because
That'll make you run fast as hell.
exactly, it's like what am I trying to say? I didn't like before, like for some reason, like when I built this computer before, my dad partitioned my hard drive
Yeah.
where there was only 125 gigabytes dedicated to the operating system. And like obviously that's not enough.
Yeah.
And so it would just always constantly just like fill up and the computer would like crash.
Yeah.
And so I was like, just get rid of this partition and just leave a whole terabyte to itself. Then I have 2 external terabyte hard drives.
And then it becomes fast. Fast. Go drive north.
On
Fast.
on what's it called? Amazon, they were having like a sale on
God,
hard
we're
drives.
having a fire.
And, like it was like you could have bought this like external hard drive. It was like a 4 terabyte one for like $50.
Jesus.
Or no, the terabyte one was $50. So like 4 terabyte one was like $100.
It's still 4 terabytes for $100. That's not bad. At all.
Right.
Do you know?
Super nice.
What other gum can
Very
I get?
nice.
In plain sight. Let's eat it right now.
Mac, that'd be very nice.
You ever play No Russian? That's me right there. Oh, he just kills him. I think I can go up there.
Too soon.
Too soon.
Not soon enough.
Modern Warfare 2 was like 2009,
So, not soon.
so like almost
I don't want the
What was I
mauler.
gonna
10
say?
years ago.
I don't know, what was I gonna type in real quick?
Yo,
I
is
hope-
that right, guys?
Modern Warfare 2?
2009. World of War was 2008.
Yeah, World of War 2008. This is 10 years old, and then Modern Warfare 2 is almost 10 years old.
So, oh my goodness.
It's putting on the years.
It definitely doesn't feel like 10 years since I played Modern Warfare 2
Yeah.
on the 360.
Yeah.
What was it?
That just makes me. Paul, you know what you are? You're fast as fuck.
I'm Killer Keemstar.
What are you singing?
It's Sonic 1 in the first level. It's Green Hill Zone.
Matt, it's to the point where for this class, because it's like a Cisco class, all the answers are online for like
Oh,
our
really?
exams and everything. So I don't study. I just study the exam answers, and then I just memorize them.
Hey man, you do what you gotta do.
And it works.
Dude, when the final exam comes though, if you don't pass, like between the final exam and then the final thing for like the packet tracer thing, which is like you gotta like do like this massive thing where you like configure like terminals and like do all this stuff.
Yeah.
Configure like a whole network. If you like those two things combined, I think are like 25 to 50% of the grade.
It's just eat
Damn.
that because it's not.
But like I have like a 90 in the class, so like as long as I get a C on both, I pass. And like I get a certificate.
Oh my god, we're on 40.
And then my other class is
50.
like we can't even do any of the labs because
like a good
it's
gun,
just down for some reason. Like it's been down apparently for like a year. Like our school is just like disconnected from like the server for this class.
Wow.
So
60
I
points.
just go to class.
Not that I
do
need
nothing.
points, but.
And then apparently like
Oh, wait, what?
from kids that have like are in my class now that have already had it, they were like it's super easy. Like on the final, you can literally just like copy, paste, like Google the answer. Like if you don't know it, and it's like the class is like super basic, just like parts of the computer, like how things work. Super easy.
That's cool.
But I get like certifications from Cisco for like doing these classes.
Oh my god.
Right.
Let's eat this.
Only man and wife should be so close.
Get bullets instead of
Your touch is cold.
points.
It is deadly.
Oh, does this work with the Zeus cannon?
Get up. I want to kill you more.
Was that a yes?
Your touch
Oh yeah, it is.
mine is deadly.
Oh, word.
Oh, where?
Yeah, it worked.
Looks like the guns are super overpowered in this mod.
I mean, they're double pack a bunch, so like
Yeah.
they're pretty good. You've unlocked the MP40, otherwise known as the HG40, for some reason. Gotta get some ammo back for this gun, so let's just. Running out of ammo is like such a big thing in the base game, but this mod just makes it not even an issue.
Like, I'll put it into perspective. This CSI 170 class, we like have these like packet tracer homeworks where all you gotta do is have 100%, like 100 out of 100, so and then just like submit them by like Sunday or whatever, and like they account for like so much like points. Like this week's one, I just did them all today because they were like super easy. I had 3 of them. So that's 300 points.
Jesus.
Like, right there.
Wow.
And like next week's are also like 300 points. And so like it's 600 points of like my grade, dude. Like I've gotten like D's on like 3 tests too, and it like just doesn't even matter. I saw the 90 in the class.
Wow.
Like-
I'm taking an online class right now too. It's really easy, but it's a 7-week session, and all the assignments are worth like 2 points each.
That's so stupid.
I don't understand why it's worth so little. But there's like
It's 'cause
3
you're
or
worth
4
so little,
assignments
man.
each week that you have to do,
Son of a
and each
bitch.
one is worth like each assignment that was due this week was worth 2 points. So and it's like I don't know if it's, you know, if they change like 2 points is actually a lot.
Like the weight.
Yeah. So, but I mean,
Dude,
Either way, I usually just wait until Sunday and then just do
Whoa.
them all at the same
Uh-huh.
time.
Yeah, next semester I'm only taking 3 classes. Like, the rest of my like time at Monaco is gonna be like I have to take 3 classes,
Carpenter.
then 3 classes, then 2 classes, then 1 class,
Okay.
which kind of sucks. Like I can't fit it all into one like
3 of them.
year
Yeah.
because like all the technology classes are at night, or have to take them online.
Right.
And so like next semester I'm taking an online class, like Intro to Linux. And
Okay.
apparently like it's
Intro to my
super,
yacht,
super
you know.
easy. And then I have like 2 other classes, and they're a Tuesday night and then a Thursday night. So like
Yeah,
4-hour night classes.
Yeah,
Jesus.
yeah. That sounds awful.
I
I
would
mean
kill
like
myself.
the class that I have tonight is supposed to be 4 hours, but like we
It
only
never
stayed
is.
the whole time once.
Okay.
They're just like, alright, get out of here.
We stayed the whole time once, and then like now, like because like it's just like repeating a lot of the stuff like we already know, and like because it's like already like at the end, like we have
41
one more week of
boys.
like, learning after this week, and then
Yeah.
like it's just like the exams and stuff. Like we get out at like 8:30.
Oh,
Okay.
Class starts at 6. Like at the beginning of class, you just do like the quiz, or if like you had to do like packet tracer challenges, you just like do them real fast, and then
Mhm.
like she teaches for like 10 minutes, and then you leave.
This is like the.
It's so nice.
Damn.
It doesn't have the same threat as Rust, so it's just kind of like it's more boring.
Yeah, it's
that-
laid back.
Yeah, it's kind of chilled out. I wish I could listen to music, but you know,
get copyrighted.
copyright strikey.
You could probably find some
I
public domain stuff.
there is Twitch approved music. I just
It's
Yeah.
probably all kind
it,
of
it
garb.
could some of it's pretty good. I've listened to some streams where they use it. It's not awful. A lot of it's like electronic stuff though.
Yeah, it's a lot of just like background, like kind of type music. Not
Yeah,
really,
yeah,
like, actually like listening to
Yeah, let's see.
stuff.
Let's see if we can find it.
Whew.
We'll go to VRV real quick, and then Twitch.
Oh man, I'm just so ready to. I wasn't expecting to go to school for an extra year
Yeah.
Yeah.
because my stupid
Yo, wait.
person just
Zero
didn't
Dark
tell me.
30 is clear. That song's great. By Aesop Rock.
ASAP Rocky is approved.
No, not Rocky. Rock.
Just say Jesus. I don't know, cause my like person was just like, hey, you forgot to add these classes, haha.
Yo,
I
all of
was
it.
like-
Like Aesop Rock's got a lot
I
of
hate
songs
it.
on here.
I was
The-
like, you told me that I only needed one of these, and they were like, nah, you need them all. I was like, oh,
Advisors are so hit and miss. It's ridiculous.
You were like, I'm gonna kill you.
I also gotta see if they'll like take my class, cause like I took 2, like I took a music appreciation and an art appreciation class, and like it just didn't transfer over, so it still says I have to take one, so I have to like write a road like request to like see if they'll like take it,
Yeah.
but I don't know how. And then you need
Let's.
some sort of form, but I don't know. If it comes down to it, like I wouldn't mind like just taking like an online music appreciation class. Like it's not a big deal.
Okay, I found one. I found a Twitch approved music player. So let's get that going, if we will. You know.
Okay.
A
Yeah.
word. Let's see.
I mean-
let's see,
Oh.
see what it sounds
Uh-huh.
like.
I think I'm gonna hop off because I need to eat, and
All right.
get ready for school and everything.
All
Alright,
right.
my dude.
So, all right, guys, I'll be on later. So,
All
talk
right.
to you.
Peace.
See you.
Later.
Alright, let's see.
My volume's down on the stream, but I can.
I mean, you'll definitely be able to hear it, but Actually, no, because I have to upload this to YouTube, unfortunately. Ugh.
Or, you know, parts of it.
I don't wanna,
Or, oh no, you're gonna upload the whole thing?
because it's a full run.
Yeah, it's true.
That's rough. All right, let's get back to it then.
Rip.
That's rough. We should go listen to music that like was not included. I probably could do that, but die. Look at how sad he looks. Oh my god.
Poor Andy.
Be gone, thotties. Important spotties a thotty.
Be gone, throat.
Thode.
If she breathes, she's a thought.
I spotty a thotty. Ugh. Oh my god. This map is almost like too easy. You know?
Yeah, it does look like it's kind of way too easy.
Alright, so what we're gonna do then, when there's like one left, we're gonna advance with the story arc of this mod. Do you really need all those perks to get the high runs? No, not really. But there's a bunch of soul sand blocks and you can fill them up and it'll just give you all the perks, so figured might as well. Honestly, you could probably beat this map without any perks whatsoever. Except for maybe like the regen one, but you know, it's whatever.
No, I mean it's you know
it's fine. It's whatever.
it's fine. Whatever.
Wait, hang on. That was 420-187 who said that. Hey guy, how's it doing? How's it doing?
Hey, man.
I'm speaking very well. How's it going? How is it? How's your day going?
How's your life going? That's the bigger
okay,
question.
Listen, I'm just trying to be friendly. I'm not trying to get
No,
existential here.
we should be trying to pry into this guy's life as much as possible. I
That's
think.
an awful idea. That is a terrible idea. No need to be pushy.
It's not pushy. It's just you know
Hey, hey.
when I get to know people.
Hey.
Really get to know them.
All right, okay. I'm fast though.
Oh, you're fast.
I'm fast as fuck, boy. It's the best power up. Oh my god, how many are left? I wanna move on with this.
Are they still spawning?
I believe so. Hey, out of the way, buckaroo. It's such a fun power up. Kinda wish it was a perk. I mean, you'd never die, but
Yeah, that would be a little way too overpowered.
I mean, listen, some of these perks already are. You
Doesn't
know?
mean you can add to it.
Just gotta make it even harder. Yeah, let's just grab those. And now that we have it, let's go into here. Let's kill the boy. The guy.
Gotta love the guy.
Gotta kill the guy. They're still spawning, man. Out of the way, boy. Out of the way, boys. This guy shouldn't last that long. Oh, nice try, buddy. There we go. Now it's time to fight our way out. It's a good fight we got here. Yep, good fighting.
Let's get to fighting.
Let's get to fighting. Fighting their
Fighting their final boss.
We're fighting their final boss.
A tear
I already have
dropped
this,
out
right?
of
Yeah.
Gordon Freeman's eye and landed on.
A tear
Wait, I messed that up.
droped.
John Freeman graved crowbar and fired rockets at final boss.
He's graving the rockets.
and he's
Almost.
he's ramping off buildings
He did a ramp, and he went off the ramp really fast and did a
and did
backflip.
backflips, but landed too.
He also listen. He also landed. He was doing
That's
backflips, but also he landed.
he also managed to land
That's
and kept going.
and kept going too, and that's why
Yeah.
John Freeman is impressive. You know.
Yeah, he really. I mean, he's just the
God.
savior of all humans.
John Freeman, you are the savior of all humans.
Why do combines hate humans? Because they are evil and from space and hate humans, John Freeman.
Oh God. Oh God. I hate humans.
Ha ha ha, stupid humming girl. Mom,
Oh,
why
oh,
are the combines beating
oh
up
my
that
God!
girl?
Wait, hold on. We got a slam. That is Big Mike Gaming Vlogs.
Oh man,
Hey man, thanks for the follow.
welcome to the jam.
Welcome. That's a slam. I should. Oh my God. 30 followers in. I haven't said that one time. You kidding me? Thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate it. I really do. You're just trying to get started. You know how it is. You know, I got YouTube highlights if you want to check those out. I got a Twitter. Yeah, it's up to you though. No pressure. Thanks for the follow. We're just rolling around here.
It's a very casual environment.
Yeah. It's also kind of boring at the moment.
Oh,
This
I
is.
can't admit that on the stream.
Whoa. You gotta have some pride in your work here.
Yeah.
You've been on this map for 2 hours, just trying to get as many rounds as possible. Like I wish they spawned faster or closer to you. Cause it's just like, why do these zombies hate humans?
See, you would have been saying the exact opposite thing on Rust.
Yeah,
Wish
well,
they spawned further away from you.
there's a good area, but like this is too slow. Rust is extremely fast.
Yeah.
Big Mike, I feel like he watched the Rust one, but I don't remember. Or maybe it was another guy. I don't know. Someone with a name that I believe was similar is watching the Rust world record run.
Maybe maybe Small Mike was watching the rest of
Yeah,
them.
maybe.
And then Medium Mike will watch the next one.
Hang on, I think my chat's messed up. Give me a second. Yeah, okay. It was a little messed up, but we're fine.
Like you.
Hey, you know it. Oh, word.
Call it like I see it.
Hey, shut up.
Shut your mouth.
Oh my God, we're killing still and grilling.
Killing and grilling.
Now they're gonna drop Ender Pearls, I believe, but I haven't seen an Enderman since like the beginning of the game. Don't know where they went. Drink for our headless comrade. Ah.
What
Oh,
was that?
it was the Count from Sesame Street.
Ah.
Zesame Street. These guns are just too good, that's the problem. See you, boys.
Should I get... I kind of really want, like, a wood watch.
I mean,
You know? Like, I like the look of them.
you like the aesthetic.
Oh my god, that is totally my aesthetic.
Oh my God, what are you, damn Mel? Ryangley? Actually, I don't.
Yeah, that's basically where I get it from, honestly.
Okay. Oh, you see this
You
guy?
weren't you
Boom.
weren't you weren't
I think
wrong.
I'm fine. Hey, I'm never wrong about anything ever.
Well, okay.
Without a doubt.
Okay.
You know, picking the Browns definitely wasn't the worst
Yeah.
choice. It's not bad. Don't worry. It's not that bad. Don't worry.
It would have been a lot closer if we had picked more equal
Yeah.
teams.
I think next time gonna have to pick like
We'll go
pick like
if we're sticking-
the
well,
Raiders or like the 49ers or something.
Yeah,
Like
and I'll
like
go
a decent team.
I'll go like
Actually, no, I might just go with the birds. Because I like mobile
20,
quarterbacks.
2012 birds.
I like mobile quarterbacks. I like fast wide receivers, and I like decent running backs. And you got all three of them. You got your
That's true.
slight offensive line problems, and your you know front seven are kind of not great, but you know that's fine.
Well, I mean,
you got Brent Selleck,
yeah.
baby. Woo!
You
I
got
was
that
back-
high-powered offense.
I was back in Brent Selleck's
okay.
like prime.
Dude is still a beast. Like
Yeah. He's just doesn't. They don't really throw it to him as much because Zach Ertz is
more.
crazy.
He's yeah.
Hey, we got in the chat. Oh my god, these names, the colors are hard to read on this background.
Tashawn.
Tashawn 001. I'm wondering if I should buy World at War for my PC. Pros and cons. Plus, I don't know if I'd buy it because I've known to play it. Well, I'd say the pros are that it's a good game. Call of Duty 5 is a really good, you know, I'd say probably one of the best campaigns, in my opinion.
Yeah.
You got custom zombies always. The Call of Duty 5, I believe, is the biggest custom zombies community, which is good.
Which is what you're seeing right now.
Yeah, that's what you're saying. Custom zombies right now. What's it called? The multiplayer is still technically alive. I haven't really played it, other than like once. But there are still servers that run it.
One of the cons of that is that,
a lot of modded servers. You know, it's not really like.
and thus a lot of hackers too.
I think the hackers have been fairly. I don't think there's that many, but I don't know. Cons is that the game I believe is $20 still because Activision is bad
Is ass.
and they like to steal money from you. Other than that, I mean, I can't really think of any major flaws with this one. It's a good game. I'd say if it goes on sale, pick it up, but don't, you know, I wouldn't put down $20 on this, but I'd say if you can get it for like 10 or less, you know, go for it. It's a good game. As for getting people to play with you, there's always, you know, if you go on Zombies forums or, you know, even in this chat, a lot of times I've had people setting up games with each other. I play with followers every once in a while when I have the chance to. So, you know, you can always find people to play with. What else? What else about this game? You got a crazy Russian guy before he was like in prison in Reznov. It's gonna
Voiced by Gary Oldman.
Yeah,
Doesn't get much better than that.
yeah, it's true. It is 20 on Steam. I mean, if you really, you know, if you really want to get it, then I'd say, you know, if you're willing to spend 20, then go for it. I'm just saying that, like, you know, I got this game for $5 on sale, and I don't know when the summer sale's coming, but, you know, I'd say if you can wait till then, you know, hold out. This game will probably be like, you know, $5-10. But, you know, if you're really down for some World of War, you really want it, like, you know, ASAP, then, you know, go for it. I'm not gonna tell you how to spend your money, but, you know, but it's a good game. The custom zombies is really, you know, if you're really into the zombies scene, I'd say, you know, pick that one up. Apparently Black Ops 3 is also good for that, but I wouldn't know. Also, that game is still $60, which is just disgusting. Disgusting. Actually, Black Ops 3 is I guess it's only 2 years old, but still.
See, but that's the annoying thing about Call of Duty is that, like, since they come out every year, and especially since I, like, stopped keeping track of when each one came out, it's so confusing within the past couple of years. There's, like, Infinite Warfare, and then Advanced Warfare, and then Black Ops 3 and 2, but they're both also in the future.
Yeah.
I just don't know. And then Ghosts is also kind of in the future, so, like,
Yeah. I'd say if you're looking for modding zombies, this is the one to pick up, because it's the cheapest, and like pretty much all the stuff you're seeing on screen, from the guns to a lot of the perks down there are not even from Call of Duty 5. You know, these are Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3 perks that have just been added to the game. So if you're really just looking for custom zombies, I'd say this is the game to go with, because it's a lot cheaper than Black Ops 3. You know. Yeah, you know. It's a good game, though.
Oh, yeah.
It's a good game. Controls are very, it's, you know, how you'd expect Call of Duty to play. Without any of the crazy parkour. You know. I'm assuming you've played some of these other, like, I'm assuming you've played this game before. You've been in the Call of Duty fan club a long time. I couldn't think of the word. Fandom, I guess, would be the, or there's a word, like a follower of Call of Duty. Be right back. Okay, all right. We're lighting them up.
Okay, Smoke Cane.
All right, Smoke Cane.
Light him up.
Light them up. You were the cheap Smoke Cane. Light them up. What a You want that? To Sean. 001 is followed. That's a slam, by the way. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it.
There's the jam.
That's the jam. Welcome to the jam. I could have made it come on and slam, but yeah. Still, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate all the support. You know, it's real nice. It's real nice to have, you know, people who watch and go, you know, I want to see more of that. So thank you, man. I really, that sounds sarcastic, I know it does, but I really do. It does mean a lot to me. I appreciate you. Yeet.
That was beautiful. You have such a way with words, Paul.
Yes, meow, 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 meow. Main thing, hope it runs
Ernest
good on my
Hemingway
computer.
couldn't do any better.
You know, what kind of specs you got? Because, you could always run this game. I mean, I'm running on pretty high settings, but I got a, you know, game came out in 2008, so it's
relatively old.
It's not really a tank. Not that many World of War custom zombie streamers. Yeah, there's really not. I mean, there's, you know, at any given time, there's like 2 or 3 guys streaming this. I know Dankplank, another guy I follow. He streams it sometimes, but you know, I'm not really a custom zombie streamer, but I do it a lot. It is kind of the main thing I play, so I guess that would make me a custom zombie streamer. But we'll pretty much play anything here, so you know. Gotta fill that niche market sometimes, you know? People are like, you know, people want to see Call of Duty Zombies, so sometimes you just gotta get in there and you just gotta play it.
It's interesting to see what the niches actually are. Like, I never would have thought that custom World at War Zombies would be like a niche video market.
Yeah, it's.
I wouldn't have thought that it would be a big deal at all, but
apparently, you know, a lot of people seem to watch it.
I enjoy watching it. I didn't think I would, but I do.
It's just kind of. I wish I had a more exciting map to show off here, but you know, it's fine.
Hey.
It's whatever.
How can you beat Minecraft, huh?
How can you beat Minecraft? We're going for the world record on this map. World, quote-unquote world record, because I don't know what the actual world record is.
As far as we know. As far as documented records go.
I think that, seriously, the furthest video proof I could find of one was like, it was like 35. So technically, I've already set like this is technically a documented world record right now. But I don't know.
But you're gonna make it even further.
But I want to set it higher than that because I know people have. I know that people have set higher than this, but there's no proof. 8 gigabytes, 2.5 gigahertz.
I think that's doable. I can look
for
at the.
for memory, that's probably good enough.
What's your GPU like, my dude?
Yeah, you gotta your graphics card. Do you know what that is? I mean, not do you know what a graphics card is? Do you know what graphics card is in your computer?
If we take a look at the system requirements,
I mean, there's a what's it called? If you don't know what it is, I can run you through how to figure that out real quick. If you have Windows, I'm assuming you don't have a Mac.
8 gigs, 2.5 gigahertz. Also, do you know how many cores? How many cores you have in your processor? Per chance?
Perhaps.
Here's the
I mean,
here's the specs
uh,
on Steam.
I'll
I can just
I'll tell you
post
right.
them in
I'll
the-
tell you right now that 8 gigs of RAM is definitely enough because that's what I have.
Yeah.
And I'm running this. All right, let's see. It's got a Pentium 4
The,
3, AMD
specs
64.
call for 3 gigahertz, but I think that's only for a 1-core processor. And
It's got a
that's
6600.
Pentium 4.
This GeForce 6600. That should be enough. DirectX 9. 512. Oh, that should. I believe that should be enough. Oh wait, that's you. Oh wait. Oh, hang on. That was you posting it. You guys have the same color on the Streamlabs, so I was like, that's. All right. Your GPU. What you want to do is if you're on Windows 7, you can go to your control panel. If you're on Windows 8 or 10, it should be also in the control panel.
Basically the same thing, yeah.
And then it's in, we'll go to the BRB real quick while we're at this. It should be in System. Or that's for your processor. So you want to go into your control panel, go to System, and it should tell you your system type, your processor, and then we can find your GPU a different way. GeForce 660. That's not a very the requirements for this are pretty low actually. There's a 660 or 6600 is a pretty
Yeah, that's not
pretty
a very
low end card.
That's like what I had a couple of years ago, I think,
Yeah,
on one of my old computers.
I think you had a 6700. Or no, what did I?
Yeah, no, I think that was it. 60,
Because I remember
6700.
you were taking it out when I took mine apart and gave you
I
that
have
card.
Oh, yeah, right. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I'm using one of Nick's cards right now. It's a 660 Ti.
Oh, word?
It's a nice card. It's allowed me to play games
You wouldn't expect.
that I wouldn't have thought I'd be able to with this thing. This computer is like 10 years old.
Yeah. I got the
Maybe not 10 years old, but like
still got
6 or 7.
Intel R-Core. Intel i5. i5s are pretty good, aren't they? Right. Oh, we're still on
Okay,
the BRB.
so-
Jeez, I didn't even realize it was like mid-game. Jeez.
So you have 2 cores, 64-bit.
That's a 2-core
one
one.
core at 2.5 gigahertz and one core at 2.7 gigahertz. So, yeah, I mean, I would think, based on that, you'd be able to play it. But we'd still need to take a look at the graphics card.
Yeah, that's in if you can, if it's a Dell, you should have like a Dell gaming panel. If you right-click on the desktop, I believe.
If it's a Dell, you should be rolling in the deep right now.
Hey, hey, Matt, shut up. JD, ooh, sorry if I butcher this. JD Keki? Keki 4? Hey man, how's it going?
What's up, bro?
Did I pronounce that right? How you doing? Just JD? Alright, yeah, that works.
A lot easier to remember.
That is a lot easier. How you doing, man? How you been? What's going on?
How long have you been on this round?
This round?
Yeah.
What game is this? This is CoD 5 on a custom. It's like a modded map.
It's a good time.
It is a good time. Yeah, it says it should say right under the stream. It should say World at War there, but I don't know if that's been updated.
Well, it really should say Minecraft, but you know, whatever.
I'm not
It's
playing.
fine, it's whatever.
Wow, these Minecraft mods are getting out of hand. Hey JD, thanks for the follow, man. That's a slam. Welcome to the jam.
Welcome to the jam, baby.
I'm like gonna have to say that every time now.
Yeah, you are.
I appreciate the follow, man. Thanks a whole lot. It's really, really helpful when you're trying to get up there, and I appreciate every person that decides to stop in, you know? I appreciate it. We're gonna keep blasting while we're at it. Oh, we're so close to 50. I can taste it.
It's only gonna take like another hour.
Not this time. See how
Not yet.
you see how fast they're dying? I right click it, it shows the usual things. It's a Dell. I had a Dell laptop before. I'm trying to remember.
Alternatively, you can look up the
There's websites
model number
that'll tell you.
online,
Oh yeah.
and it should have the specs for your laptop online.
The model number, or if you want, there's I'm sure there's websites that tell you your specs. I would just try to find like a trusted one, so you're not like, you know, given some random
Yeah.
random group of people your PC specs. But
Well, there's actually
there I
a website that compares your specs to game specs. It's called Can You Run It? Or it's
yeah, but
systemrequirementslab.com.
well that's
It's less precise than if you did it on your own, but if you're not as computer or spec savvy, it's a pretty good way to check.
yeah. I mean, I feel like that website, didn't you need to have like a, what's it called? You needed to have like another program on your computer to let it like figure out what your specs were, and that's what I didn't. Oh, 46, boy.
I think it just needs access to your computer to check the specs.
Yeah,
It's not like
malicious.
yeah, it's not like a malicious website. It just needs access to
To figure out
whatever
what your
details.
specs are.
Yeah.
I know there's other. I'm sure you can Google what are my specs. If that is asking for like another program or something, and you just don't feel like downloading it, I'm sure you can Google like what are my specs, and it'll figure it out for you.
Yeah.
Why do I keep picking up the carpenter? I don't need it. I don't need the carpenter.
Paul, I'm still trying to decide on a watch right now.
Still, Hi, dog.
Yeah, it's between
What's up, bud?
3.
What's up, Grace? What are you doing, dog? It's not time to eat yet. Got about an hour.
This dog doesn't have to see Gordon
This
Freeman
dog
yet.
doesn't have to see Gordon
It's not
Freeman.
time.
It's not time.
Only man and wife
Give
should
me
be
the
so
Ender
close.
Pearl, baby. Hey, oh.
You alright?
It's the first time I've been hit in like a long time.
Get up, I'm going to kill you more.
God, I'm like actually starting to run out of ammo for this thing. Wait a second. That reminds me. It's not time yet, dog. It's not time yet. Who's here?
Not time.
It's not time to see Gordon Freeman. For that site, World of War doesn't show up. Yeah, alright, so then I would just say, Google, like, what are my PC specs? Actually, no, you know what? I'll find a website for you, because I want to help you out
Oh,
here.
you're playing the
Listen,
game.
I'll do it. What are my PC specs?
Are you doing Battlefront 2 next?
Oh, is that what it says?
Yeah.
Oh, rip. No. No? That one. That one is the right one. It would be...
That's the one.
No, not that one. Hang on. Let's see. Yeah, this would... I think what you're gonna want to do is go to this page. It's on the same website, and I mean, if you know, you don't have to run that program. That's just the thing it provides for you. You don't have to run it if you don't feel comfortable. That's, you know, if you feel like that's malicious at all, you know. But if you want to, it should be a thing you run, and it should tell you what is in your computer. Now it's up to you if you want to do that or not. If not, you know, it's whatever. It's whatever. And then from that, you can kind of judge whether or not that will run the game. Or you can tell us what you got, because we know, we're not super tech savvy, but
We got a good idea.
can kind of tell what cards are good and which ones are not so good. I mean, if you're on a Dell, is it a Dell laptop? Is that what you said? Right? Because if it's a Dell laptop, it's probably using Intel.
It would be using a built-in.
It would probably be like Intel integrated graphics, and then I don't know. That would be that'd be a stretch, because they are pretty bad. And I would know because, but then again, they did run Arma 2 free, so they could be pretty good actually. Now that I'm thinking of it, I mean they're not great, but they'll, they'd run this game on like low, probably.
I would think medium.
Well, I mean I had to run Arma on like super low.
Yeah, see, it's kind of an arbitrary.
Intel HD graphics 620. I feel like that's a Intel HD graphics 620. That would be like a. Oh, it's still up. Jeez, what am I doing? Thanks for
Yeah, I
the
was gonna say.
thanks for the warning there. Oof. Oof. We're back. I got smacked a couple times while I was at it. Now that's. Did you say you had a laptop before? I'm sorry, I can't quite remember. Because if so, that's like an Intel. believe that's like an integrated graphics card. Stealing and wheeling dealing. Woo!
Get up! I want to kill you more!
Yeah, okay, so 620. What did I have? I think my card was like a 550. So I'd say it could probably run, but you'd have to run it on like low to get a steady frame rate, you know? Because I remember Dan's laptop was only slightly better than mine, and that thing ran Saints Row 4 on low. Or Saints Row 3. So
Yeah, that's the one I have.
From one tiny head!
I'd say it's...
No.
I'd say it would probably work. You know, maybe look up a card review, see the kind of power it has, compared to... if you go up to that minimum specs thing... Yeah, that's true. You
Yeah,
can
I was
always...
just gonna say that.
I completely forgot about the Steam refund system, but yeah, I mean, if it doesn't run well, then, you know, feel free to drop that back in the refund box. Get your money back. Get your money. Get your licorice. Get your
What?
get your popcorn. Because there's gonna be a long video. You know,
It already is a long video.
donkey, drunky,
Drunky Steck.
drunky stack. Hey, we're at 46, and it didn't take
As
it didn't take
as
like
long.
3.5 hours this time.
Yeah, it's only like 2.5 hours.
Or like 2 hours and 48 minutes.
Oh, almost 3 hours.
And only, I'd say like 2 hours and, or I think like 5 minutes of that was just setting it all up at the beginning.
Mm.
Drunky stack. Yeah, I'd say, go for it, you know? Give it a shot. And again, yeah, if it doesn't run well, just refund it. You know, wait till you know, get another PC or find some. No, it's fine. Hey, listen. I need something to talk about while I'm doing, so the questions are fine. Installing mods is actually, this is one of the easiest games to install mods for.
Yeah,
It's really like, you download the file from like Zombie Modding or UGX, and it'll give you an executable file. And what you do is, as soon as it downloads, you run it. It'll find where your World at War folder is, and it'll just install it for you. And then you just, in game, you click on the mods, you pick that mod, and you're done. It's really, really easy. Probably the easiest modding I've ever done.
yeah.
And I have played a lot of mods on this game, and no, it's not Sins of the Solar Empire setting up those mods, because Jesus Christ, that sucked.
Good lord.
That was awful.
It was worth it, but it sucked.
It was worth it, but it sucked.
Especially the Skyrim mod. That
oh
was.
yeah, the Skyrim mod, the Sins of the Solar Empire. Someone's gonna make that where it's like Space Vikings, you're just like in a boat.
Dude.
Yeah, but
I would have that.
to give a quick, concise answer to the question, yes, installing mods, or no, installing mods is not stressful. Oof. Installing mods is not stressful.
You're giving the man mixed signals, Paul.
You're giving me mixed signals here. Yeah, GTA 5's kind of a rough game to run. My computer had trouble with it sometimes, and I got like a 960 and a 6-core processor. It's not a tank of a computer, but that game has got some points that'll drop your frame rate real low. It's a hard to run game.
Especially, you gotta remember too, like, with this game, there's not... The levels and the set pieces aren't super big, so there's not a lot of, like, view distance that you really have to worry about.
Yeah.
They do a really good job
Optimism.
optimizing,
Yeah.
so you'd probably have a lot more luck with a game in a smaller setting context like this compared to GTA.
Yeah, plus this game is... When did GTA 5 come out? 2016? 2015? This game is like...
2013.
Was it really 2013?
Yeah, it was.
Oof. Okay, well... Anyway, this game came out, you know, in 2008, So
about 10 years ago. So
it's definitely a lot easier to run than GTA. God, we're almost to 50.
3 levels.
I feel weird not knowing like the actual world record and just like, yeah, this is close enough, pretty much.
Well, I mean, I feel like
no
there's not enough.
No one records it like for the. Why is there a 50 next to a round? I added it there because that's kind of like my goal. So it's part of the overlay. It's not supposed to be there, but I put it there because what happens is a lot of people. I was worried about in my last world record run for there's a custom map Rust for this. I was worried about in my last world record run that people would come in and they'd, every new person that came in would go, what's the world record? They would want to know what the round was, because that's something you want to know. So I figured I'd just put it there in the bottom left, so it's very visible. It's like out of, so I'm on round 47 out of 50. But that was something that I added on in my overlay. Some people, when I was doing the World at War world record stream, they thought that's when the game just ended. Like, they thought it actually had a round counter that the game ended at. But I just have it there for my sake and everyone else's, because it's, it's easy to set up and it's there. You just bop that on there and you're just like, wow, done.
Yeah.
And it's really easy to edit. So like say I wanted to get to round 5,000, I can just
Kill yourself.
That's not 5,000, but that's a lot further. But like I can just change it whenever. It's a nice little Streamlabs thing that I got going on here. And I like it. Oh god. Oh god. I have GTA 4 and GTA ELFC. ELFC. It barely runs. What is EFLC? I don't know what that is. If GTA 4 runs, this game will run well.
Oh, pods episodes from Liberty City, I think.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, no, if GTA 4 runs on your computer, this game will run no problem. You may have to put it on medium, but you might be able to get away with high, honestly. GTA is more of a...
I would think so.
GTA is more of a processor. Well, actually, the GTA is just like it's like a real test for your computer. It's, your processor's got to be good, your graphics card's got to be good. Got to have enough RAM. It's really
That's true.
It's really a masterpiece of PC working. Keep on blasting. 48. We're almost there. It's only been almost 3 hours. This thing is still just killing.
Doing well.
We're almost out of here, baby. Looked at the system requirements for this game. Graphics card is 256 megabytes. Yeah, that's not a whole lot. It's I remember back, when I wanted to play Battlefield 2. That game was I had like this really old PC, and that game you needed to have 128 megabytes of video memory. And I was just like, man, I had like 50, or like 56 or something. Or no.
How is that possible?
Because that computer was old. We got that thing.
The computer from like.
We got it in like 2000.
1999.
No, we got it in like 2000. When did we move in here? 2005? No, 2004. So we got it in like 2000. Yeah, we got it in like 2004. But it was like a budget PC. We got it for like $200.
Okay.
So, like, of course it wasn't going to run this game. Battlefield 2, was brand new at that point. Came out in 2005. So it was like...
Yeah, that's true.
Really wanted to play it, but it just didn't work.
No problem.
No problem. Didn't work. And it didn't work for... I like tried so hard to get the thing to run, it just never did. And then I got my laptop and I played it and I was like, this game is amazing.
It's the greatest thing ever.
I still like, I should probably play some single player Battlefield because the multiplayer is rest in peace now.
Yeah.
EA. Well, Project Reality still works, and that game is, it's basically Battlefield 2. You know?
Yeah.
And it's still good with all its
It
vehicles
really
and
is a
stuff.
different game.
Yeah,
though.
it's a standalone now because
Yeah.
that's called Battlefield 2 patch 5 or the 5.0 version made it so you didn't need a disc anymore,
Mm-hmm.
which is why Project Revive kind of showed up.
And then they shut it down
Fuck you, EA.
because EA is literally Satan.
I'm on a laptop. Should I use a mouse and keyboard or even get a controller? I'd say for this game, use the mouse and keyboard. Are probably the way to go.
It feels the best, personally.
Yeah, I mean, I like shooters on the mouse and keyboard. A controller is fine. You know, if you want to play with a controller, there's nothing wrong with that. You know, I believe Dan played with a controller once on TF2, which sounds awful, but
That's weird.
you know,
That-
for a Call of Duty game, that's completely, you know,
Yeah.
a lot of people, their first experience with Call of Duty was on the console.
Yeah, I know mine was. The only thing is that since you'd be using a controller on the PC, you wouldn't have the aim assist that you would have on the console.
No, you do. This game has that supported, I believe.
Does it?
Yeah, I've got right here controller sensitivity. Oh my god, you can.
Oh.
You can turn
Alright,
this.
never mind.
Oh my god, there is a zombie counter, and you can turn it on. I just didn't. Oh, nice. All right, so for it's kind of blocked, but that's all right. So it's really up to your preference. You know, if you want to use a controller, that's fine. It'll work. As long as you get, I'd say get like a Logitech controller if you really want one, because they just work with anything all the time. It's crazy. But that's really just your preference. You know, if you want to play with a controller, I'd say get one. If not, you know, don't worry about it. Now I have a controller. I'm not playing with it, but I have it for other games. So, you know,
But yeah, there are some games that are really a lot better with a controller.
Dragon Ball. Xenoverse is way better with a controller.
Okay.
Pretty much any racing game is better with a controller.
Yeah, that's very true. Duck Game is better with a controller.
Duck Game is much better with a controller. Should play more of that.
We definitely should.
It's a good stream game where you're just trying to kill a Xbox or PS4 controller. I believe the PS4 controller, if you have a Bluetooth on there, that could just like work right with it. You know, if your laptop has Bluetooth, you can literally just connect a PS4 controller directly to your PC, which is cool. I think that's what Dan does.
Yeah. No, I think that's what it is. I'm surprised that Dan's into PlayStation now.
Well, his roommate has one, so he just uses it. Xbox controller, is it an Xbox One controller? I don't know. I don't know how well the Xbox One controllers work with the PC. I know 360 controllers, if you're talking about one of them, they have to be wired to work. Like they have to be constantly wired. Thirteen left. 13 left. Dun 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 dun. 9 left. 8 left.
Even drunk, I am too strong for you.
Even drunk, I am too strong. You can never beat me.
You cannot face me.
You cannot beat me. You know what I'm talking about? It still says there's one zombie left, which means the Enderman is alive somewhere. I think I know where he is. You still stuck down here, bud? Jeez. Thank you! He's not down here anymore. I wonder what happened to him. Bob and weave. Let's just use this while we can. I can't see anything. There we go. 241 left. 240 left. Did they just die in the nether? What's up with that? If you spawn them in the nether and then leave, do they just die? Is that what's happening? I think that's what's happening. Hang on, let's say that. Because that'd be a good little cheese. That's a good way to cheese the game. The things you learn when you're 49 rounds in. Coagulant. Alright, so now there's 226. Now if I go into Nether, do they just die? Do they follow me in? Look at that, it kills them. That's crazy.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, jeez.
Your touch is cold. Mine is deadly.
Interesting.
I used to be a carpenter, you know.
Oh, they don't know like where you are when you come out.
That's real weird. Denderman. Dende man.
No. Where is Dende?
That series came out in 2008.
Did it?
Did you know that?
That's such a long time ago.
Makes me feel old. You're in 5th grade.
I didn't even watch it until you guys told me to,
Yeah,
like
because it's
sophomore year.
so good.
It is. It's so clever.
It kind of sucks that they're ending it after this season.
Oh,
but
are they?
yeah, because they're like, it just takes so long, and we're doing like other shows, so they just want to like get done with it. I mean, Cell Saga is a good one to end on, honestly.
Mhm.
But that'll be it. They're doing other shows though, but I think that's the. Well, I'm kind of biased because I don't know any other show like that. You know, I don't actually know any of the other shows that they do.
Don't they do Van Helsing abridged?
Yeah. And then I think they did Yu-Gi-Oh! For a bit, and that one, I've watched one episode of that, and it's really funny.
Mhm.
Zeus Cannon.
You hurt me, I kill you.
Goodbye, boys. Danger closest, it'll work. Die. We're almost there. Almost there. Technically, we've already got it, but we're just... I want to hit my round goal. I just missed pretty much every shot there. Oh my...
So I was on the movement site for watches.
Yeah.
Literally, the moment I open up Imgur, there's an ad for it.
They know.
They know.
They know.
And it doesn't even really bother me because it's like I don't click on ads anyway.
Yeah.
It's. I always assumed that people knew what they were getting into when they go on the internet. That like cookies track trace data and stuff.
Yeah. Well,
So like
Facebook's is... What they had done is technically illegal. Because you had denied... what's it called? For the Facebook Messenger, if you deny like texts and SMS, it still grabs them. Which is really
okay,
kind of
yeah.
messed up. But I don't... There's a way to like see what it has.
Well, you can ask them to send you all the information they have on you.
Yeah.
and they have to because of their privacy policy.
Mhm. But like the fact that you can deny it and it still takes it anyway. I believe that's rape. It's not okay.
Informational rape.
Pretty much. It's like, I don't want you to have this. It's like, well, take it anyway.
It's like,
Maybe
well,
it's
yeah.
me, Mark. The more I learn about you, the more I know it means to be human. It's just got like those lizard eyes.
What was that?
It was just a picture of him like standing there. Welcome back. Welcome back, man.
Gotta love the Zuck Buck.
The suck. I was about to sneeze. So I moved my mic away, and it's just I'll buy it on. All right. And it's a good game. Custom Zombies is really fun. You could be like me, where you play the same map for literally
3
hours, and it just becomes really monotonous. But this is an easy map. The Rust one was it was like fun because it was actually. I mean, it was still kind of sucked because it took so long because there were no wonder weapons, but that one was like fun though because there was always this kind of like air of danger. Like you can always just mess up and die. And this one, it's like, look at all these perks that I have. Like, are you kidding me? If I die with these, I'm just the worst guy. You know?
Mm-hmm.
But we're almost there. This is 47 left. 47 left. 47 left. You know, believe it or not, I don't think I got Vulture Raid. Which is weird. Because I don't even know if it's on this map. Yeah, I definitely don't have it. Odd. Oh god. The last one, I think I'm just gonna launch off the map with a thunder gun. Because that's fun, and I think that's funny. It's funny to me.
Is it like a funny haha, or like a clown? You calling me
Funny,
a clown?
haha. Perks you can get, I believe I have 20... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... I have 18 perks right now. I believe you can get 19. But I don't know where Vulture Raid is. And plus these perks were just given to me. From doing one of the special things.
Upon you.
They were bestowed upon me. I filled up all the soul sand blocks, and it was like one guy. It says 2 left, but I think it always. Goodbye, friendo. That's it. We did it. Boom. There it is.
Hey.
50 out of 50. Highest recorded round in this. I mean, video proof. It's the highest round with video proof to back it up.
You got it right
Yeah.
the first time.
It's
the highest recorded.
the highest recorded round. I was just gonna say, because like, people can write it down.
Yeah, but when you're talking recorded in a video game,
Yeah.
you usually think, you know.
Yeah, because you can just say, you know, you can say whatever. You can be like, oh, I got 950 billion stars in Super Mario 64. It's like, I don't think you did that.
You know what, Paul? You know how many levels I got to in this round by myself?
4,000.
956 billion rounds.
Ooh.
So.
I think I'm gonna have to play for a little while longer then, you know what I'm saying? Well, that's...
The longest stream. The longest continuous stream in Twitch history.
I think I'm gonna try and beat the map, even though I've already set... I've set the record. Now it's time to attempt to beat the map, even though... it's gonna be... interesting. So I need the Scavenger. I want the Sliquifier. And, like, something else, maybe. So we're gonna... Now that we've set the world record, I don't technically have to finish the map, because it's survival-based. But, we'll see if we can get the secret ending. And that's gonna help.
Time to take breather.
I'd prefer... The Zeus Cannon's good. I think I want this liquefier. Because this is a pretty good, like, setup we have here. Hit that box. Hey, speak of the devil. Well, now the problem is I have this liquefier now, when I really want it later.
Only man and wife should be so close.
And what I'm looking for is not here yet. Oh. And that's why this liquefier is good. Then you can just
Now you are sorry.
hit him with one of those. But we don't need it yet, so we'll
That's a thing.
need the scavenger right now. Oh, the scorpion fires so fast. It's fire, like the sounds of its rounds going is literally like, it sounds like it's bugged.
That's how you know it's good.
Kill you.
PSH. Hey. Let's find this thing. Let's find this thing.
What are you trying to get?
Trying to get the scavenger. That's what it's called.
Okay.
You disgust me.
Disgust me. Look at my arms. It's not how where is my face? Is it in my stomach or something? What's going on?
That's a good question. Maybe you're like shrugging while you're holding it.
Just like, yeah, forget about this
It's like,
pistol.
Hey,
Hey, forget about this pistol. I don't even
it's
know.
the freaking Fonz.
But your foul odor lingers.
I'll hold on to those.
Do not have such frivolous toys in Stalin's Russia. Only man and wife should be so close.
Jesus. ACR. Thing's got like pretty much no recoil when aiming down the sights. Just like Modern Warfare 2. Where it also had no recoil while aiming down the sights.
Modern Warfare 2 was
It's just kind of like
something special.
it's just kind of like a react, point and shoot kind of game.
Yeah. Not that Call of Duty isn't that, but like,
Yeah.
you know, feel like even the shooting in Modern Warfare 1 was still more
There's like
interesting than
recoil.
MW2. Yeah, at least.
Black Ops also had a lot of recoil. Or like more recoil, which was a nice change.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have picked that up, but
Oh, the Garand.
M1 Garrett. The Razorback's nice to have, but I just don't need it yet. Like, I need the scavenger, and then I'll get like the Razorback again and bring that in. Sap gun also good, but again, not what I need. Dingo again. Christ almighty.
Baby, the dingo ate your baby.
Dingo's eating all my points.
It's not like you're gonna run out of points anytime soon, my dude.
Yeah. Shooting off the zombie's head will cause an explosion. It's kind of extremely.
The hell is that?
It's an extremely poorly modeled sniper rifle.
Is that from like
I
the original Counter-Strike or something?
couldn't tell you.
Why is that even in the game?
Just want as many guns as possible. PPSH. Oh my god. Dude, where is this thing?
Are you sure that's where you get it?
Yeah, you get it from the box. It's like the thunder gun. It took me so long to find it.
Hmm.
Alright, I want the QED device. Don't pick up monkeys. Dire Wolf, this is like the pack punch that I dropped. Now every time I get it, it's already got like the double pack on it. There it is.
Hyena?
Now what I want to do.
Infradead.
Now what I want to do is I want to find the crafting table. Wherever that may be. Okay, now I got that. Now I need to kill another Enderman, I think. But regardless, we're gonna go open up that wall. The wall. Gotta open it up. We're rolling. I'm the Boston Bruins.
I gotta head off and do some homework, my dude.
Alright. I'll keep on.
I'll be back later.
Keep on rolling.
Good luck.
Ooh. Alright, we're back to solo, boys. And that means we gotta get this. Gotta go down here. And it's this way, right? It's to the left. And it should be just right up here. To the nope, this is not the right way. There it is. That'll put us through, and then do I need to make 3 eye vendors? If I, you know what? Let's just. I shouldn't have done that. Let's just. It's time to die. Because we got it. We got the record. Hey, we even get another round over. So. I'm expecting somebody to break these records. But. Hey, I got them right now, and that's what matters to me. And that should be it. Yep. Alright, well. 51. That's not bad. Beat the record I wanted to beat. You know, got all my stuff done. It's pretty good. That is not bad at all. Alright, well. I'm gonna be uploading this at some point, the full thing. Probably later today, but the download's gonna take forever, so. It's whatever. Hey, if you're watching here, I appreciate it. Thank you for tuning in. You know, thanks for being a couple of cool guys. Thanks for the follows today. You know, if anyone who followed is still in here, JD and Tayshawn. Is it Tayshawn or TA Sean? Either way, you know. Thanks a whole lot, guys. I really appreciate it, and I will. Yeah, seriously, it took forever to die. Jesus Christ. But thanks for tuning in. Really appreciate it, and I will see you guys some other time, probably within the week. So, see you, boys.